17th day of May, 2024. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you this fine Friday?
I am good.
Yeah?
Yeah, this week, for whatever reason, was, I can't even tell you what all we did this week. It was you.
We did stuff. We got
No,
some
we
things.
got a lot of things done.
Got some things.
Yeah,
we did
but
some stuff. We made some jokes.
Whoa.
Yeah. First and foremost, really foggy out there this morning, kids.
Yes.
So
Yes,
we got some 2-hour delays this morning. So let's take care of that right away so that everybody knows you don't have to rush this morning to get yourself up and going for school. Okay. Just take it easy. Ease into the day. Have an ego.
Have an ego. Let go of my ego.
Yeah, have some breakfast. Watch some cartoons. The kids do that anymore? I don't know. I'm thinking back to my days when school was delayed or closed, and yeah, just meant I didn't have to get out of my pajamas as fast. I watch a little Bozo Circus.
Oh my
gosh. Here's what we have so far. So these are the ones that have contacted us. If there's others, we'll get to them as they come in. Kankakee Valley, West Central, North Newton, South Newton, and Tri-County schools all on a 2-hour delay this morning due to fog. All delays and cancellations here on the Q and 98 Gold, as well as on Bear Country, brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today. Find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business. All right. Today is Endangered Species Day, International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia, Virtual Assistance Day, so people that can help you from over there. NASCAR Day, Bike to Work Day.
No.
No. I used to ride my bike all the time, and then I got a driver's license.
Right.
Can't think of any reason why anyone would do that after that. Cherry Cobbler Day, Defense Transportation Day, Mushroom Hunting Day. Be careful; they're slippery. You got to watch. Try to shoot them; they move around.
And some of them are poisonous.
Are bad.
It's like, this looked like the kind I could eat.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Not the way I want to go out. Just saying.
A lot of people will do the mushroom hunting and stuff.
Yeah, foraging.
Yeah. But it's called mushroom hunting. The people that go do it, they call it mushroom hunting. They really do. Oh. Yeah.
I always thought it was called foraging.
Yeah. And they we're probably saying the same thing. But there was a guy that used to come to the radio station in Kankakee, and he would bring us mushrooms.
Yes.
And I just couldn't get myself to eat any of them because they just looked like
caca.
I mean, caca. I know I'm being silly, but they look like fungi. Like they looked like
why is
bad.
This fuzzy?
Like, yeah,
I don't want fuzzy.
I don't want this. I don't. Thank you for bringing us this weird moldy thing in a jewel bag, but I'm gonna pass. I mean, I like that people have brought me stuff to the radio station over the years. I've gotten McDonald's. I've gotten Hardee's.
McDonald's, cookies, pizza.
I even had somebody bring me a package of socks because I was joking about losing socks in the dryer. So someone brought me a package of socks to work. That was very nice and useful.
And now we need socks again.
I do, actually. It's time for me to order some. My problem is for a little while there, I was lacking in the laundry department. Like I was just not doing it fast enough. So now I'm okay.
Easy to do.
Yeah, you just start falling behind. It's just
way easier to do, like when you have children. I mean, do you remember how if we had things booked Saturday and Sunday,
forget it.
I mean, we were buried.
Here's the thing that's weird, though. Okay, so when you and I were married, there was 4 of us. Okay, it was me, you, and the 2 kids. We should
not assume that too. That people know. Do you remember we were going to have this conversation?
Oh yeah,
So Steve and I were married for almost 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we were married, it was the 4 of us. It was me, you, and two kids.
Yeah.
There is something about a family of 4 or more. I bet there's parents out there that with only one child and probably feel the same way. I just don't know it. That laundry is kind of like the Gremlins. You can't feed it after midnight. You can't you can't get it wet. Give me 1 second. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Oh, sorry. This is Kurt Craig, Rensselaer School Superintendent.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. We're going to have a 2-hour delay because of the fog.
All right. Well, thank you so much, sir. We'll add you to the list.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. There you go. So Rensselaer also on a 2-hour delay.
Mm-hmm.
So we will get
so
that.
That's Rensselaer, Tri-County, KV.
Mm-hmm. North Newton and South Newton and West Central.
Okay.
So we will keep you guys updated throughout the morning.
2-hour delay. Moms, go back to bed.
Yes. Yeah.
Although,
leave your mom alone.
I don't know what you do. I mean, do you take the kids with you to work and just like kind of roll your fingers and wait and stare at the clock? Like what goes on with that? Oh, I don't want to even think about those days.
Yeah.
Talk about agita. What do you mean we're not starting till
right.
Now what?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and we were talking about laundry. It just piles up and piles up and piles up and piles up. Like it never stops when you have children.
No.
And then as soon as they move out, it's almost as if the adults only had like an eighth of the amount of clothes that were there.
Yep.
Like it's nothing.
Yeah, I think I do a load every 10 days.
Yeah.
1 whites, 1 darks.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah.
Like, and there certainly isn't like towels and towels and towels and towels. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it got ridiculous in our house, honestly. I mean, do you remember rather than Harley putting away her, our youngest, putting away her new clothes, she would just throw them in the dirty clothes and we'd be like, these have tags for God's sake.
I do remember finding folded clothes in the hamper. Yes. Folded clothes in the hamper. But I'm just saying, so for me now, when I fall behind, it's because I've had multiple weekends of not doing stuff or of being busy or something like that. But so my laundry got so piled up. I have a string of hampers, 3 hampers and a hanging thing on wheels that I could move to the laundry room and back. My laundry room is only the size of a closet. It's not big. So a lot of times I will have it right outside my laundry room is my kitchen. I will tell you, I did that about a week ago. I just put it in the kitchen and then went to work. I came around the corner at lunchtime, scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah. I turned the corner and because I've got shirts hanging there, it just looked like a person there in a black shirt. And I went, wow, okay, all right. Yeah, I wasn't going to tell that story to anybody, but yeah, that was that scared the death out of me. So anyway,
it's the new superhero, Dr. Dirty Clothes.
Right. All right. None of that's why you called, though. Moving on. So Rat Pack Day, Pinot Grigio Day, National Pizza Party Day, Walnut Day. You're not a fan of walnuts, right? Don't like them? No. Henry Punoff Day. So we'll maybe not remember to do puns today. Shades Day, World Hypertension Day, Neurofibromatosis Awareness Day, and Telecommunication and Information Society Day. All right. So once again, schools on 2-hour delay, multiple schools on 2-hour delay. We will keep you updated throughout the morning on all the different delays and things that we have. Of course, delays here on the Q and 98 Gold, brought to you by our friends over at Nitco. All right, let's see what's happening, shall we?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Low testosterone apparently is associated with a higher risk of death. Experts recommend avoiding things that lower testosterone, like alcohol, stress, and Coldplay. A new study says the best way to get a woman to sleep with you is by making her laugh. In related news, Dane Cook hasn't slept with anybody in 20 years.
Oh my God!
Wow, it's right there. It's right there. Yep. A new study says men are more likely to be friends if they don't share the same taste in women, unless they're cannibals.
Oh my
She does taste good. Yeah. Tom Brady's broadcast debut will be September 8th. He's going to be an NFL broadcaster now. You can tell he's used to explaining things to Rob Gronkowski. He's bringing finger puppets to explain the game. Ted Danson and Woody Harrelson have teamed up. They launched a Cheers podcast.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, Ted Danson is going to tell all kinds of stories about the old days, and Woody Harrelson's going to say, I don't remember that. I was high.
Oh,
that's all he's going to say the whole show. Pete Townsend from The Who turned 79 this weekend. He doesn't perform as much as he used to, but somehow he still finds himself asking, who are you? More than ever.
Who are you?
Who are you in my kitchen? All right. Some dumb dad jokes to wrap up what's happening this morning. At what age is it appropriate to tell a highway it was adopted?
Jeez.
What did the bees hold after moving into a new hive? A housewarming party. Housewarming. I'm only friends with 25 letters in the alphabet. I don't know why. Why shouldn't you bother telling sheep jokes to a border collie? Because he's already heard them. Spelling joke on the radio. How do you like that? Heard. H-E-R-D. Becoming a vegetarian was a big mistake. Missed mistake. Your eyes are going to stay that way if you don't stop. Yeah.
I'm out.
My friend says I'm the cheapest person they know, but I'm not buying it. Why did the guy wake up? Why did the guy wake up with stir fry all over him? He was sleepwalking.
Oh my gosh.
And lastly, what's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Sounds like a parrot.
Oh my gosh.
Carrot.
We've been building residents of Touhyville, and now we've got one lonely lonely listener.
They laugh. Wow. They laugh. They think it's funny. They're fine with it. Some of these people are going to tell some of those jokes at work today. Trust me.
What's orange? And it's like a parrot. A carrot. Okay, you can go home early. You're on a 3-day suspension.
No, that's the problem is people will hear the jokes and then they're going to mess them up. They're going to go to work and they'll be like, hey, what's orange? A carrot. Do you get it? Do you get
what's orange? Like a parrot. A pumpkin.
Right. Why do border collies like sheep? Because they can't listen. What?
Pest management in the field is like playing cards. You play an insecticide card, a fungicide card, and a miticide card, and hope you beat your insect and disease opponents. Win the pest management game with Prevam from Rovinza Next, a 3-in-1 insecticide, fungicide, and miticide that's both fast-acting and decreases spray runoff. Prevam from Rovinza Next is your tank mix ace in the hole. To learn more about Prevam, call Eric McClaskey at 765-401-3038 or visit rovinzanext-na.com. Global presence, local know-how, Rovinza Next.
Your Galena insurance agent is to your financial health what your doctor is to your physical health. Don't put off making sure that you and your assets are fully protected. Call Tasha today at 219-866-0834. Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance specialist. In home, auto, watercraft business, life, and more. Experience the Galena Insurance difference. Call 219-866-0834 today.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wolcott in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. In the process, started Wesley Financial Group to do one thing: help people get out of their timeshare nightmare. When you buy a timeshare, the timeshare company can raise your annual maintenance fees at will. I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? Stop the insanity today. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Want out of your timeshare? Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-939-1441. 800-939-1441. 800-939-1441.
Every business faces challenges, but complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping shouldn't be one of them. With USPS Ground Advantage from the United States Postal Service, you can avoid all the noise. No more unexpected surcharges, hidden fees, or complex rate structures. It's just easy, cost-effective, and dependable shipping. Tune your business's frequency to success and turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable.
Welcome back to Verizon Radio. Our next track will get you amped for our biggest deals of the season. It's called Red Hot Deal Days.
Choose your bundle for Red Hot Deal Days. Get a new phone, watch and tablet. Scream yippee-yi-yay, because you can trade in your old phone for a bundle today.
Now that's a hot track for Red Hot Deal Days. Choose a new phone, smartwatch, and tablet along with tons more great deals. It's only until May 29th. Visit your Verizon store today. Eligible phone with select trade-in and unlimited ultimate plan required and service plan required for watch or tablet. See Verizon.com for additional details.
Were you uninvited to game night? Do you play board games with the ferocious intensity of an iron-fisted oligarch? Have friends left game night asking, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. Get to Mattress Firm's Memorial Day sale and save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets, plus get a $300 instant gift, all with free and fast delivery. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Because you want to hear bacon and eggs on your outdoor griddle, not the scraping of rust. Introducing the Weber Slate Rust-Resistant Griddle. Stays ready, not rusty, with a carbon steel cooktop, pre-seasoned and ready to cook on right out of the box. The Weber Slate heats evenly edge to edge up to 500 degrees. All you'll hear is the gasp of amazement from friends and family when you serve the food. Cooking with the Weber Slate Rust-Resistant Griddle just sounds delicious and tastes even better.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today is a new day.
Today, as you know, is a very big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day.
Big day for me. And a big day for you.
Why?
Why?
Why? Today's Friday. That's why.
That's fine. Good enough for me. Have fun, guys. All right. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here, hanging out on a Friday morning. Thank you for getting your day started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Portions of the show today brought to us by Fozzie Caleb Appliances. It is Maytag month. That's right. May is Maytag month at Fozzie Caleb Appliances. Upgrade your kitchen, your laundry room, whatever it is, with Maytag Appliances now at Fozzie Caleb Appliances. Also, they're hiring for a service tech. Looking for a gig? Visit them today at 325 South College Avenue in Rensselaer. You can also email your resume to FozzieCaleb@hotmail.com. Also want to mention this Sunday at the Jasper County Fairgrounds, bingo. Doors open at 2 p.m. Bingo starts at 3 p.m. This is the last bingo until fall. So last bingo, it's a great fundraiser for the Jasper County Fair, the 100th Jasper County Fair. So exciting stuff there. I was actually going to wear my Jasper County Fair Association shirt because they have 100-year merchandise. And I do have a tiny little bone to pick with whoever brought me the shirt from because they brought it to me so that I could promote the Jasper County Fair, and they're advertising with us and all that good stuff. And I put it on this morning, and it was a 3X. Now I realize that I'm a little large. Okay, I could cut back on the beer and the pizza a little bit. Okay, but I'm just gonna say I look like a kid heading off to bed. I was like, okay.
Thanks for the dress.
I'm like,
thank you.
You know, I mean.
They're giving you room to grow. Can you show some gratitude?
No, but there's a large difference between 2X and 3X. I've noticed.
Right, but
2X is great for me.
We know he drinks 2 beers a day at a rate of 7 days a week.
Right.
They're very, very smart.
I know.
They're like, let's just save him the trouble.
Well, and it was before we were on video every day, so they were like, I don't know. When I see him on there, he looks round. You know, so yeah, so I'll bring the
prefer
shirt
to call
in,
it
but
jovial.
Yeah, I'll bring the shirt in, and maybe we'll hang it up in here or something like that. But no
one says Santa is round.
I put it on, and I was like, jovial. It was one of those things where I threw it. I pulled it out last night, so I remember to wear it because I wanted to wear it and promote the Jasper County Fair with the bingo and everything. And I put it on, and I walked into the bathroom to spray down my rooster head. And
spray down the rooster head.
And I'm like, it felt big when I put it on, and then I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, okay, I have meetings and stuff today. I can't look like I'm in my pajamas. So anyway, it is the Jasper County Fair 100th anniversary. Pretend like I'm wearing it, but I'm wearing the Steve and Cheryl shirt this morning. So
the Steve and Cheryl shirt.
Yeah. So all right. Oh, I know. I don't want to be remiss and have kids go off to work or school before they need to. Not work. It's not China. They're not making Apple phones. Well, they're not. They're not doing that. All right. We have some schools on a 2-hour delay this morning. These are the schools that we have. If we get more, we will keep you updated. Kankakee Valley, West Central, North Newton, Tri-County, South Newton, and Rensselaer Central Schools, all on a 2-hour delay this morning due to fog. St. Augustine also added in there. Thank you, Julie. So St. Augustine School also is on a 2-hour delay this morning. Delays and cancellations on the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country, all brought to us by Nitco. Visit nitco.com today. Find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business. Also, ask them about Wi-Fi Plus. All right. Our poll question from yesterday. This is usually where we go through and we wrap up the poll question and all that good stuff. We asked yesterday, your first car. Okay.
Such a fun question.
It was a really fun question. We went through a lot of them. And I'm just being honest, there's way too many for us to just go through the list this morning. There's over 50.
Yeah.
So a lot of people jumped in. Thank you so much to everybody that jumped in and answered the poll question. I loved it. We never know. And I will tell you, because you're still new to the program, never know what an open-ended poll question is going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it goes really well, gangbusters, and sometimes not so much. So yesterday doing that was a lot of fun. I love when it goes gangbusters and people just dive in and it brings back memories and all that good stuff. I love it. I'm curious to see what today's will do. Also, an open-ended poll question. Okay.
All right.
Today's National Pizza Party Day.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw another show doing this as their quickie videos like you and I do, asking the staff and everybody around the radio station their favorite pizza place ever. And it was funny because like one of the producers, his parents live in Chicago. So he was talking about wanting to come to Chicago and, so, and I know there's lots of pizza places in the area. So our poll question today on National Pizza Party Day, what is your favorite pizza place? And I even made it places.
I saw that and I loved it when you said, because I answered already.
So favorite pizza place or places ever. So ever. So mine, from the time I was probably in high school, maybe even younger, we were ordering from a place in my neighborhood called the Nettie's. We'd order from there when I'd go to my friends' houses. We'd go and pick it up. We'd drive on our bike and go pick it up. This was our pizza place.
I know, because when we were married and we brought the kids to that would be what we would order. Your family would order at your mom's house.
Yes. So this was the place forever.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I went up to visit my folks' house before flying out to go see them in Florida. So I was at their place in Chicago, and I usually would go up there the night before and then fly out from O'Hare the next day. They live 10 minutes from O'Hare. So I ordered pizza from this place, and I'm like, it tastes a little funky. It didn't taste the same.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, maybe I'm just not used to it, not remembering it right. It's probably my taste. And the next time I did it, it tasted weird. And so this time when I got down to Florida, I was telling them, I'm like, I had a Nettie's and it tasted weird.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same.
Yeah. And they said, oh, it's sold a little over a year ago. And I went, so they sold it. I don't know if they didn't buy the recipes, didn't want the recipes, just kept the name. I didn't understand any of that. So this last time I went to my folks' house and it's closed. The pizza place is closed. It's now a chain. Yeah.
That's a hard one.
I was like, The good news is they went to a new place that they tried, and it was almost as good as what I grew up with. It was really good pizza. So that would have to be my favorite of all time, would be my little neighborhood pizza joint.
Of all time.
Of all time, yes. For me, for my personal taste. Okay. Listen, Parika Gaim Badoom Badi. You can't debate what I smell like at night.
Im ta'am v'reach. Ein lahit v'keach.
Well, now I'm even changing what it means.
I know. I have no idea what's happening here.
You cannot debate what someone smells like when they take a shower. So, no, smell and taste you can't debate. It's, for me, that's the one. That's the one. And I also liked getting their stuffed pizza. Now, you and I are fans of Lou Malnati's. Okay. I like the Lou Malnati's. Lou Malnati's is
deep dish.
Is deep dish.
I mean, they do make regular crust, but it's a waste of time.
But it's also kind of like deep dish pan pizza, and then there's deep dish stuffed pizza. So when I would go to a Nettie's, I liked the deep dish stuffed pizzas, that really thick stuff. Not a lot of people do. It's too much cheese. But so yeah, for me, that was the place. That was my favorite of all time. Some of it's nostalgia, some of it's love of pizza, whatever it is. So what did you go with?
It's a hard tie for me.
Okay.
And I have memories like you of like when I lived in New York, the pizza, like just the slice, like right there around the corner from the dorms and stuff was like out of this world, and then you kind of fold it and eat it. Like it's that kind of pizza.
Yeah,
like that. It's almost like thin.
Like Sparrow, but
yes,
but bigger.
Yes. Yes. And I still crave Sparrow every so often. I love the travel areas that have it, because that's what I eat, where I eat it from. But Pizzeria Due, not Uno, Due, because there's a difference. And and then Lou Malnati's. And we're gonna have our pizza party tonight.
Yeah.
I'm getting my hair done later on, and I'm gonna bring it home.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was pizza party night, but or pizza party day, but we're having our own pizza party. So yeah, right up there would be Pizzeria Uno Due, like right up there with a Nettie's.
Due. Do you think they're the same?
They're very close. I don't think they're the same.
Due is better.
I do like Due better. Yes. So yeah, so right there with a Nettie's for me is Pizzeria Due. Like it would, I wouldn't fight anybody on going either way. Like it'd be fine. So and then just behind that would be in Lou Malnati's for me.
Yeah.
So
I just wish they had better situation with parking downtown because now it's gotten so obscene that I think it's like $65 to park for an hour around the corner from Pizzeria Due.
Was it that much? No,
Yeah.
not $65.
Yeah.
No, they have to stop it. No,
Yeah,
come on.
it's gotten just ridiculous
Yeah.
to where I know it was over 70 when we went for 2 hours and we went to the Marshalls and TJ's and Italy.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's just to park your car, nothing else. So I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not a fan of that. All right. So head over, answer today's Touhyville question on Pizza Party Day. Your favorite pizza place or places of all time. Okay. I know there's some great local ones too. So yeah. Wherever your favorite pizza places of all. Yeah, this is like becoming an epidemic here. It was.
I know.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back and dive into more fun here in Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
Q, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. This is Jessie from Carpet Barn in DeMont. I was calling to let you know that we here at Carpet Barn are starting our 20% off all stock items here in store.
That is big news. For a limited time, Carpet Barn in DeMont has 20% off all in-stock flooring. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get to Carpet Barn in DeMont now or visit them online at carpetbarnllc.com.
Whether it's lunch or dinner, we'll meet you at Arnie's in Rensselaer. From delicious burgers to mouth-watering pizzas and irresistible desserts, they've got what your taste buds are craving. Planning a cozy night at home? Order online for carryout or delivery. Too busy to cook? Arnie's has you covered. Celebrate a team victory or simply savor a meal with your loved ones. At Arnie's in Rensselaer, customers are family. Meet you at Arnie's.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor, Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
When it comes to home entertainment, you want the best internet, TV, and voice that work with your lifestyle. That's why you need Nitco. They're in your neighborhood. They live and work in the communities they serve, and they have one goal: bring their customers outstanding service and customer support for the best in speed and reliability. Check out Nitco services available to you. You could qualify for up to $30 off your monthly bill by visiting nitco.com/ACP. To sign up for the best in home entertainment, call 219-866-7101 or visit nitco.com.
Since 1989, the Hoosier Lottery has contributed nearly $820 million to local police and firefighter pensions. And they have done it with the help of proud Hoosiers like you. Learn more at HoosierLottery.com. Imagine that. Play responsibly.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Good morning there, friend.
Shut your mouth.
What's your problem? What's my problem? Yes, what's your problem? What's my problem?
Sorry, I'm not really a morning person.
Not a morning person.
Not a morning person.
I am not a morning person.
All right, not a morning person.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Maybe you're in the wrong business.
Yeah, you would think so.
But for you, I'll make an exception.
Showtime! Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Hi, it's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit FountainStoneTheaters.com. Check out all the different movies they got going on. You can head over and see Strangers, Chapter 1, If, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Fall Guy, Tarot, and Unsung Hero, all there at the Fountain Stone Theater. Download their app. You can order your tickets right there on the app now at FountainStoneTheaters.com. Download the app from the Google Play Store or the App Store. All right. I don't know how else to say it other than slow and steady wins the race, kids. Take your time. A lot of fog out there. Really, really foggy. We have some delays this morning, some school delays, 2-hour delay for Kankakee Valley, West Central, North Newton, South Newton, Tri-County, Rensselaer Central, and St. Augustine schools. Those are the ones that we've heard from so far. Also, just got a call from the Newton County Sheriff's Department at the intersection of 41 and 24 in Kentland. There was an accident, so they're cleaning things up. They're getting things moved away and debris and everything, but there's delays, there's lane restrictions, and some closures over in that area. So maybe avoid the area for a while, let them handle what they have to handle. But the sheriff said it, and I'll say it, and Cheryl will say it, and anybody who's smart will say it. Slow down. There's fog.
Right.
Okay.
And you have to have your lights on. You can't. I couldn't coming here. I couldn't see 10 feet in front of my car. It just was all fog.
I had a ding dong this morning who had to pass me on 231.
No, come on.
You know, I mean, first of all, there's a big yellow sign that says no passing zone. So that's for one. Two, none of us can see. There's no way you could have seen 10 feet ahead, 50 feet ahead, whatever it is, the other way coming. So either one, get your butt out of bed earlier to get to work if you're going to be late, or, deal with being late. Okay? Trust me when I tell you, it's not worth it.
Right. You don't want to be permanently late and then take a bunch of people with you.
Or so it's not worth it. So just relax. Okay. Right. Thank you. Let's see. Rich says happy Friday. Well, I got lots of folks popping in this morning. Rich says, good morning. Missed you guys yesterday. It was the girlfriend's birthday. Wait a minute. Rich, are you saying that because it's your girlfriend's birthday, you can't listen to us? What in the world was going on in that party house?
Right.
What?
She's got to have TVs. I mean, just put us on.
TV, radio. I mean, what kind of craziness is going on there for the birthday morning that you can't hear us for 3 hours? Just saying. Rich also says happy Friday. Yes.
Yes.
Dar says good morning. Good Friday morning. And Rich says 41 and 24. Only place worse is 10 and 24. He says sheesh, unless you brave out 51, I think is that dangerous highway. Yeah, you just everybody just wherever the highway is. You can't see out there right now very well. It's why everything's on a delay. It's why you just take your time, watch for other people.
You wear your seatbelts and you just,
Rich says, I waited to tell you so you could say it with her, and I forgot I was busy. LMAO. I'm sorry, LOL. So that's what he was saying. He meant to tell us yesterday, to tell her yesterday happy birthday. So to Rich's girlfriend, happy belated birthday. It's not our fault. It's Rich's.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's not our fault. It's Rich's. So, all right. So if you're a gambler, a bettor, a believer in things, tomorrow is supposed to be the luckiest day of the year according to astrology. Rich says, well, thanks. LOL. No problem. Glad I could help you. Drew, you're right under the bus.
Thank you.
Yeah. So tomorrow is the luckiest day of the year according to astrology.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is something called Jupiter Kazemi.
Oh, I wanted to look this up. Yeah.
Alakazam. Yes. Jupiter Kazemi is also something that David Copperfield says when you stop by his hotel room. Opens his robe and he says, Jupiter Kazemi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my special magic trick. The sun represents our true self. The Jupiter and the planet is its tangent. Okay. When these two planets combine in Kazemi, it can be seen as a time of great personal growth and spiritual enlightenment.
All right. Well, there you go. It comes from the Arabic word meaning in the heart.
Oh.
It happens when Jupiter is in conjunction with the sun, or at least 1 degree of alignment. It means a degree away from lining up with it from Earth's perspective. If you were up on Mars, it wouldn't be special at all. Well, it's good that we're not then. I don't know.
For the info.
I don't know who is, but if you're listening on Mars,
right.
Good morning. Or maybe it's evening in Mars. I don't even know what time it is in Mars.
Right.
I'm not there. If you actually believe in this stuff, there's also a luckiest time.
Okay.
If you're doing anything and need luck on your side, plan to do it tomorrow at 2:36 Eastern time or 1:36 Central. Okay. So around 1:30 in the afternoon. I think I'll be napping. So I don't know what I'll be doing at 1:30 in the afternoon. According to astrologers, we won't see this level of collective luck again until June 24th of 2025. So you have to wait a little over a year for that kind of luck. So you may want to just, I don't know, whatever. Buy a lottery ticket at 1:36.
I believe in God, not luck.
So, well, I'm just saying,
Even though I say good luck, like I'll be like, good luck. But,
well, why can't God could give you luck if he wants to? You could have luck.
Now we're getting into a whole heavy conversation. Do you really want to do this on the air? Do you?
I don't care about doing it on the air.
Nuts?
But I don't want to do it on a Friday. Like, luck. It's all it's all there. It's all fine. Luck, astrology, whatever you want to believe in, you have your way with it. Enjoy yourself and have fun. So, all right, let's see what else we got going on here. Jell-O has announced Girl Scout pudding cups.
Oh, all right.
Available in Thin Mints and coconut caramel flavors. Now, the coconut caramel, bleh, but Thin Mint pudding? Well, I don't even know if I would leave the house. I might fit into that 3X shirt by the end of the weekend.
Oh, yeah. This yeah, right. See how proactive the Jasper County Fair is?
Right.
Yeah, these look good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to try one of those. But again, I'm just hoping it doesn't taste like
mint toothpaste.
Mint chocolate chip gum.
Ugh. What was the one thing? So our daughter Harley loves bacon. And she likes bacon stuff. Like, I don't like bacon stuff. I like bacon.
We took her to Bacon Fest, I think, one time.
Yeah. And so she got bacon flavored toothpaste. And that might have been the worst tasting thing in the history of everything.
Things. Yeah.
Hoorah, bull. So, do you like that little song?
Ooh, someone posted. So I'm looking at all the Thin Mint like stuff you can do. I guess there's a bunch of recipes with your cookies, but I'm thinking, you got to eat the cookies. You don't cook with the cookies.
Right.
But
That's why the Girl Scouts didn't want to team with the Boy Scouts. They got all these marketing deals going.
Yeah.
They're like, forget it. Yeah.
Listen to this. Trefoils, like the butter cookies, which are like really, really good.
Never had them.
You need to.
I only have Thin Mints. That's it. That's all I touch.
Trefoils, banana pudding recipe.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some food. I'm hungry.
I was just gonna say, if we keep going down this road, I'm gonna have
to stop at Strax or do my shopping online.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got Frank with sports. We'll talk about Caitlin Clark's home debut last night with the Fever, the Indiana Fever, and then we'll dive back into the poll question too. Tell us your favorite pizza place or places ever of all time. So we'll take a look at some of your answers when we come back here in a little bit. Stick around.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Spring is right around the corner, and that means it's time to plan how you're going to make your corner of the world a summer paradise. Whether it's the perfectly mowed lawn or the stone patio you've always wanted to build, we've got the equipment to help you get it done. With compact tractors from Massey Ferguson and a great variety of mowers and implements, you'll be ready to make your dreams into reality. Give us a call or visit online to get our free guide to making your little bit of paradise. We're Plevna Implement, your Massey Ferguson dealer.
D1 Truck and Trailer Repair and Towing, providing drivers with complete truck and trailer repair since 2003. From overhaul to DOT inspections, offering light through heavy-duty tire repair and heavy-duty alignments with 24-hour Wreckmaster certified towing and recovery. Located on US 421 in Francisville and now in their new location at 146 West Vine Street in Rensselaer, where they are offering domestic car and truck repairs from oil changes to brake jobs. Whether it's for towing or just to get you going, D1 will get it done.
Two guys drove to work. Neither guy wore a seatbelt. One guy got a ticket. One guy didn't. The same two guys drove home. One guy wore his seatbelt. One guy didn't. One guy made it home. The guy not wearing his seatbelt didn't. Don't risk it. Click it or ticket. Paid for by NHTSA.
Memorial Day deals are here at Lowe's. Right now, save big on Scott's Naturescapes mulch. Get 5 bags for just $10. And there's more. Get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. These deals are selling fast, so start shopping now. Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 5/29. Mulch excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase. See Lowe's.com for details. Selection varies by location. While supplies last.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
Art Camp, sponsored by the Prairie Arts Council, will be taking place at locations in Jasper County the week of July 15th through July 19th. Board member for the Prairie Arts Council and Art Camp consultant Bonnie Zimmer has more information.
We have 37 different classes in a wide variety of arts and art media. We have 11 teachers, 4 brand new teachers who we're very excited to welcome onto the staff. Go to Prairie Arts Council's website, which is prairieartscouncil.net. And if you go to the Art Camp tab, you can access the schedule of classes in several very convenient ways.
Art Camp sign-up is taking place online now through July 1st. You can register in person as well at the Carnegie Center at 301 North Van Rensselaer Street on Tuesdays from noon until 4 or Thursdays from 2 until 6. Drivers who travel up and down Highway 231 in Rensselaer have found the stoplight at the intersection of South College Avenue and Cannell Avenue and Gray Street at times to have a very short green light for highway travelers. We spoke to Mayor Jeff Phillips about what the city has done to address the situation.
We sent someone out there to do a study on it. We found that the light stays green on the north-south side of things, which would be 231, sometimes for as long as 1 minute, 30 seconds, sometimes as short as 16 seconds. Unfortunately, it's more on the 16 seconds than it is the 1 minute, 30 seconds. We got a hold of the Indiana Department of Transportation's maintenance people.
If the problem has not already been addressed, it will be soon. The town of Francisville will be applying for a $700,000 grant through the State Office of Community and Rural Affairs for a drinking water program. The town announced through a press release that information about the project will be available for review at the Francisville Town Clerk Treasurer's Office beginning on Wednesday, May 22nd from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The town will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, June 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern at the fire station at 122 East Montgomery Street. Comments from the public are encouraged, and you may provide them at the public meeting or by email to emily@kirpc.net. That's emily@kirpc.net. The Indiana Commission of Higher Education has released information that shows just over half of graduating high school seniors go directly into a post-secondary college or university, 2-year program, or a type of certificate training. The actual figure is 53%. That figure was from the year 2022, the last time figures were available. That is a 6% drop from the class of 2019 and 12% lower than 2015. Of the 53% of seniors who continued their education immediately, 27% enrolled in one of Indiana's public 4-year institutions, 10% attended a public 2-year school, 8% enrolled in a private college or university, and another 8% enrolled in further education outside Indiana. And the town of Brook has announced that today and tomorrow town-wide yard sales are taking place. A total of 23 sale locations are on the map. Maps may be picked up at the gas station, hardware store, town hall, or the library. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend as well, and stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Are you ready to take your home to the next level? Then look no further than Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer. This May, celebrate May as Maytag Month and upgrade to the best appliances on the market. Maytag appliances are built tough to handle any mess or load. And with Fozzie Califf's unbeatable prices and expert installation services, you can trust that your home will run smoothly for years to come. Don't wait. Visit Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer today and take advantage of amazing deals and discounts on all of your favorite Maytag products.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
84-year-old Alice Messer of Clayton, Indiana, passed away on May 10th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. Central Time today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Alice Messer will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. today Central Time. Pastor James Rowe officiating. Interment will be at White Post Cemetery, Banderyville. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 94-year-old Norma Lawson of Rensselaer passed away on Wednesday, April 24th. Visitation will be Saturday, May 18th from 1 until 3 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A memorial service for Norma Lawson will be held on Saturday at 3 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Franciscan Hospice Care. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 62-year-old Scott Helton of Wheatfield passed away on May 14th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. on Saturday, May 18th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Funeral services for Scott Helton will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. Saturday. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley Children's Hospital. 76-year-old Dr. Robert K. of Rensselaer passed away on May 3rd. A memorial mass will be held on Monday, May 20th at St. Augustine Catholic Church at 11 a.m. Central Time with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. A celebration of life for Dr. Robert K. will be held at a later date. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 62-year-old Bradley D. Brad Goebel of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, May 14th. Private services for Brad Goebel will be held at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. Private burial will take place in Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Winnemac Town Park or Friends of the Tippecanoe River State Park. Online condolences may be offered at fraynemortuary.com. 80-year-old Bonnie M. Christ of Winnemac passed away on Wednesday, May 15th. Private burial will take place at St. Joseph Cemetery South in Pulaski. Arrangements entrusted to Frayne Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by More Trucking in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitgo. Visit nitgo.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Opening up on Thursday, the IHSAA tournament in boys high school track and field with sectional action locally at the 14th school Rensselaer Central sectional. Kankakee Valley, the team champion, followed up by host Rensselaer Central, who took second. Time for fifth, West Central alongside Morgan Township. South Noonan claimed seventh. DeMont Christian ended up 11th, while North Noonan finished 14th. Kankakee Valley picking up 3 first-place finishes from Lane Zander, both team and individual events. Also winning a combined 3 team and individual events for Rensselaer Central, Trey Majeski. South Noonan with 1 first-place finisher, Evan Krug, in long jump. To high school baseball played Thursday, Kankakee Valley takes a road loss, 11-1 to Munster, a 3-2 victory for North Noonan, edging out host South Noonan. 2 hits for the Spartans, Patrick Berry, one of which a home run he drove in 2. His teammate Joseph Fritz, a complete game, 7 innings, 7 Ks, 2 walks. Thursday in high school softball, 12-3 the final. Kankakee Valley winners at home over Highland. Big day for Mallory Rose. The Cougar starter working all 7 innings, allowing 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, just walking 1. At the plate, Rose helping her own cause a pair of extra base hits, a double and a home run, 2 RBIs. Sarah Erb, a 3-hit ball game, doubling twice, knocking in a run. On the road, Tri-County topped South Noonan 5-0. The Cavaliers' Grace Luck in command on the mound, going the distance, 7 innings, 2 hits allowed. She had 14 strikeouts, no walks. Both of Bella Dominguez's hits, doubles, Cavalier RBIs, Lauren Bledsoe, Cindy Stoller, and Kendall Anderson. Central needing extra innings to pick up an 8-7 win at Couts. Played in 9 innings, the Trojans with 3 hits each from Kaylee Bishop and Jaylee Glassford. Bishop driving in 2, an RBI for Glassford, 2 hits, including a home run by Annika Smith. The Major League Baseball, a light 6-game slate on Thursday, which included the opener of the Cubs 7-game homestand. Left-hander Justin Steele's first decision of the year winds up a loss through 5 2/3 as the Cubs dropped the first of 4 to the Pittsburgh Pirates at Wrigley Field 5-4. Steele did K7, walked 1, but yielded all 5 runs, each earned on 6 hits, still allowing 2 lawn balls, including to Pirates right fielder Edward Olivares in the first with a man on. Ian Happ led off the Cubs second by going deep, his second homer of the season. Cubs went down in order in the 9th. They'll play the second of this 4-game set on Friday. No game on Thursday for the White Sox, an off day. It's 6 straight away from Guaranteed Rate Field beginning Friday. They'll start this 2-city AL East trip with the first of 3 against the New York Yankees, which you can hear on both Bear Country 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. White Sox Network pregame 5:30 p.m. Central, first pitch 6:05 p.m. Central. And a busy couple of days at Gainbridge Fieldhouse will start with the WNBA as the Indiana Fever making their home regular season debut, dropping to 0-2, resulting in a 102-66 loss to the New York Liberty. Leah Boston had 12 points, a Fever high, while Caitlin Clark in her second game as a pro held to just 9 points, a double-double for the Liberty's Brianna Stewart, a game high in points with 31. She had 10 rebounds. The attention of Gainbridge Fieldhouse now turns to Friday as the Pacers hold court for Game 6 in the NBA playoffs Eastern Conference semifinals, looking to avoid elimination, down 3-2 to the New York Knicks. A Pacers win, and it's a decisive Game 7 back at Madison Square Garden on Sunday. Each win in this series on the home team's respective floor. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
When it comes to home entertainment, you want the best internet, TV, and voice that work with your lifestyle. That's why you need Nitco. They're in your neighborhood. They live and work in the communities they serve, and they have one goal: bring their customers outstanding service and customer support. For the best in speed and reliability, check out Nitco services available to you. You could qualify for up to $30 off your monthly bill by visiting nitco.com/ACP. To sign up for the best in home entertainment, call 219-866-7101 or visit nitco.com.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Struggle Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Dean's Country Fresh Ice Cream, 48 ounce. Dean's Country Fresh Ice Cream, the 48 ounce, on sale this week at Struggle Man Till. 219-866-4104. That's the phone number. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Struggle Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Get the most important woman in your life a 5-carat certified colorless tennis bracelet for $1,650, set in 14-karat gold. Founded by a family of diamond experts for 3 generations. CleanOrigin.com offers hard-to-beat pricing for lab-grown diamonds. Get 10% off when you use code LOCAL10 at CleanOrigin.com or our retail store at Woodfield in Schaumburg. Use code LOCAL10 at CleanOrigin.com.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. 120,000 miles of night drives, daily commutes, and who knows how many.
Are we there yet?
Through countless fixes, elbow grease, and a new radiator, you kept your ride alive. With eBay Motors, you have over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll be the perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
To win in basketball takes a can-do spirit. So shave with Barbasol and inspire your team. Raise that red, white, and blue can and yell, "We can do this." If it doesn't work, you still got a great shave. Barbasol, it's a can of can-do.
Get the most important woman in your life a 5-carat certified colorless tennis bracelet for $1,650, set in 14-karat gold. Founded by a family of diamond experts for 3 generations. CleanOrigin.com offers hard-to-beat pricing for lab-grown diamonds. Get 10% off when you use code LOCAL10 at CleanOrigin.com or our retail store at Woodfield in Schaumburg. Use code LOCAL10 at CleanOrigin.com.
Brought to you by Navage. Don't let a cold, sinus infection, or allergies ruin your day. Breathe easier, sleep better, and feel healthier with Navage. Visit Navage.com, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, or a store near you.
Congratulations to Sheila in Rensselaer. She knew that Dean's Country Fresh Ice Cream, 48 ounce is on sale this week for $2.99 when you use your digital rewards account. Ordering groceries is easier than ever at Strachan Van Til. You know, you can do it online. Visit shop.strachanvantil.com. You get your in-store sale prices, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Strachan Van Til, life made simple, food made easy. Sign up using your rewards account login and password at that website I mentioned, shop.strachanvantil.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price and the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Van Til and Touhyville. We are going to draw the winner later on this morning, so good luck.
It's time for the Home of the Week, brought to you by Cornerstone Real Estate in downtown Rensselaer.
This is Terry Fagley, owner of Cornerstone Real Estate. Our Home of the Week is located at 613 East Thompson Street in Rensselaer. This charming ranch home has over 1,500 square feet of living space, featuring 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, a spacious living room with a stunning front window, and a beautiful family room with a fireplace. The large kitchen and the dining room have plenty of space for entertaining. A detached garage and a cement drive are fantastic extras. Don't miss out on the chance to make this your forever home. Let's go look. Call Cornerstone Real Estate at 219-866-4528. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Listen for the Home of the Week every Wednesday and Friday morning on WLQI, featuring the best homes in the real estate market, brought to you by Cornerstone Real Estate on Washington Street in downtown Rensselaer.
The Q, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. This is Jessie from Carpet Barn in DeMont. I was calling to let you know that we here at Carpet Barn are starting our 20% off all stock items here in store.
That is big, big news. For a limited time, Carpet Barn in DeMont has 20% off all in-stock flooring. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get to Carpet Barn in DeMont now or visit them online at carpetbarnllc.com.
Okay, it's here. Everyone stay calm. It's Kohl's lowest prices of the season. And when I say low, I mean low. I got my kids jumping beans tees for $3.99. Treated myself to some cute tees and tank tops under $5. And got great finds for our patio, 50% off. Plus, I earned Kohl's cash on all of it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, I guess you'll have to go to Kohl's and find out for yourself. Select styles. Offers in May 15th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
The music where legends come alive all day, every day.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than one.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Rise and shine.
I'm not really feeling up to this today.
Nope, not really feeling up to it.
Really?
Not today.
Why not?
Everything's so doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom?
The whole world is going crazy.
Sounds like you need a pep talk.
I don't need a pep talk.
Well,
you're getting one.
we're going to wake up.
Get it together.
One foot in front of the other.
Put a smile on your face.
And we're going to make a difference.
Okay, guys, it's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for getting your day started with us. Here on the Q and 98 Gold, portions of which are brought to us by Supercuts. Visit your local Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso. Get yourself a great looking haircut. They've got great products. Also, they've got tanning in Rensselaer and in Lowell. So make your plans to head over there and get yourself a great looking haircut. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Make sure you click on Connect to find out about their internet for rural areas. That's jasperremc.com. I want to make sure you folks know, in case you're getting ready and you haven't been tuning in this morning, schools run a 2-hour delay. Most schools in the area, Kankakee Valley, West Central, North Newton, Tri-County, South Newton, Rensselaer Central, and St. Augustine, all on 2-hour delay this morning. We also have road closure and lane closures and some delays around the intersection of 41 and 24 in Kentland. So be careful over there. Again, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Take your time. It's really foggy out there. Okay. And
right,
I know.
And your precious cargo. So
yes,
just whatever it is, it's not important enough to risk your life or anybody else's life.
It's really not. It's just not worthwhile. to do that. Just slow down. You don't need to be in a hurry to get there. Okay. It's still going to be there. Work's still going to be there. School's still going to be there. And trust me, I'm just telling you, I've been working the majority of my life from 14 to almost 50. I love my job more than most. Still not taking that chance, and I'm going to rush to work to get there.
Right.
So don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay.
And the problem is that if you didn't look outside, like I didn't look outside, you had told me, when I'm getting ready, I really don't look at my phone, but you had texted, be very careful, give yourself extra time.
Yeah.
I didn't give myself extra time.
Right.
But it doesn't matter. If you get outside and it's dangerous and you're going to be 5 minutes late, well, then your boss is going to have to appreciate you getting there 5 minutes in one piece, then God forbid not getting there at all.
Right. And see, you didn't know it was going to be foggy, and you were the one that told us it was going to be foggy.
That's it. That is it. I did know it was going to be foggy.
You did yesterday. Yeah, you told us yesterday.
I did because I
said, be careful tomorrow, because I was teasing you. You gave the mom forecast.
Yeah.
Be careful, kids. Get your galoshes. It's going to be snowy out there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was very cute. So that's why I said, it's, but I knew it was going to be foggy.
Yeah.
First, it was foggy when I took the dog out this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I knew.
Yeah.
But then once I started driving and you get more into rural areas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see. So we're talking pizza party day. Our question today, what is your favorite pizza place or places ever? Like, wherever, whoever.
No. Okay. So Dar gets on and I'm like, this is so funny because remember when we were talking, what did we do about food last time? And someone just randomly threw in like what they liked or something. It was a yes or no.
Oh, we were talking about, I think something for breakfast, like bread for breakfast. Do you want like toast or bagel?
Yeah.
And someone was like, I like waffles. I'm like, what? No,
someone said oatmeal and
like
with berries,
and I'm like, favorite breakfast.
Okay,
yeah.
But this is so funny because you said what pizza place. So Dar actually likes Pizza King's Italian beef sandwich with cheese.
All right.
Because when I saw it, I'm like, are we back to oatmeal on a what kind of bread do you want? But no,
I said pizza place.
You said pizza place, and
yep.
that a lot of them have good other things.
Yeah. Let's see. Sherry says
I'm gonna have to try that. We're gonna have to try that because we like a good beef.
Yeah. I got to get over there and try their chicken too. People keep telling me about their fried chicken. Sherry says Gelsomo's in Valparaiso has gluten-free pizza. SP19 has really good gluten-free pizza too, if that's what you're looking for.
Gluten-free?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Sandra says Pizza King Italian beef. Italian beef pizza at Pizza King. She says that's not for me. That's not for me. Yeah.
I mean, because Lou Malnati's is doing it now. Like they're doing a deep dish with combination with giardiniera.
Well, once you put the giardiniera on, yeah, I like sweet peppers. I don't like giardiniera. But when I worked at the pizza place when I was a kid, I was in high school. I worked at a pizza place. We did every kind of combination of pizza you could think of because you just get tired of pizza at some point. So we did Italian beef pizza. She says also for a specialty, Rolling Stone Bakers. So that's a different place. So I don't know what that is.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Tasha says Casey's Pizza. Dan says House of Pizza. Not sure where that's at, but Jennifer says Marcella's in Wheatfield. Kim says Rick's Pizza. Michelle says Bilatti's in Rochester, Minnesota. Rich says Barton's Pizza in Highland. Danae says nearby JJ's in Roselawn. And she
a lot of people like JJ's.
Yeah. She says anywhere. Mr. T's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, getting their favorite pizza on. Yeah. Melanie says Delosa's pizza in Matarita Beach, Florida. Best I ever had. Melanie, I'm going to venture to say that it also may have had to do with the ambiance.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Evelyn
I'll
says
take Domino's on a beach.
That's right.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Evelyn says Rick's in Rensselaer and Marcella's in Wheatfield. Deb says Pizza King. Melissa said Rick's. Alicia said Rick's. Rhonda said Pizza King. Heather says Rick's in Rensselaer and JJ's in Roselawn. Richie said Ed and Joe's Pizza in Tinley Park. And Tanya says Rick's Pizza as well. So
okay, so we're hearing Rick's and Rick's and Rick's and Rick's. So have we done anything that you're thinking about using later on
for the pizza quiz?
The pizza quiz?
I don't know. I don't think
because if I don't get a winner soon, I'm gonna cry.
We have winners. We have winners.
Everybody's
There's
a winner,
winners.
but I mean a winner like
There's
where we give a
winner
pizza
pizza dinner. Yeah, it's gosh. All right, we got some folks jumping on our video too. You can chat with us. So we do the whole show on video now. And you can hop on Facebook on our live feed and on YouTube. And if you comment, wherever you comment, we will we'll see it. And then we'll interact with you and chat back. So Rich says there's no real pizza around here. Sorry, not sorry. Have to go to New York for that. Then it's about which sauce cheese combo you prefer. So Rich, I get your take. Okay, your hot take this morning on pizza. That said, Chicago, New York doesn't hold a candle to Chicago. Sorry, not sorry. So there we go. Listen, I had to have a fight with Jon Stewart over this once. He tried to tell me that he was making fun of deep dish because it wasn't real pizza. Yeah, Jon Stewart, you can just go away. Very funny guy, but you're wrong. Yeah. Susie says, hi, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Cheryl, thank you for a great week. Have a wonderful weekend. Susie, you as well. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. And thank you for hanging out in Touhyville. We appreciate it. Dara says, I love Pizza King's Italian beef sandwich with cheese. That's what you were saying. Got it. Sorry. I'm slow on the uptake. Rich says, LOL. I knew that was coming. So, yeah, listen, it's, and listen, again, like Cheryl always says,
I'm cutting you off. You're not going to. No.
And what does that mean for those of us that didn't grow up in a Jewish household?
With taste and smell, you can't debate.
That's true. You cannot. You cannot. Everybody has their own things that they love or that they can't stand. So that's what I love about these kind of questions.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't think pineapple belongs on a pizza.
Not at all.
No,
not at all. Yeah.
But I know a lot of people who like it.
Gary just texted me, Gino's East. And so I wasn't going to call Gary out on it, but he's the one that gave me the fair shirt. So Gary says, Gino's East. Gary, I do like Gino's East. And he says, hey, that Fairboard shirt is the expansion size. LOL.
There it is.
I love it. I love it. Yes. I do have a fair coffee cup though, so I'll bring that one in.
I love it, the green one.
Yeah,
it's a really beautiful.
It really
green,
is.
Yeah.
It really is. I like it a lot. Yeah. So, so Kevin says Scampi's in Edgewood, Indiana. Never been there.
Huh.
Anna says Squiggy's Pizza in Griffith or Marcella's in Wheatfield. Scott says Merlin's in Destin, Florida. Best pizza you'll ever eat. Again.
Yep.
Something about vacation. It's, Rich says Barton's in Highland. Kathy says Rico
Benny's.
Rico Benny's.
Now I didn't.
I believe that's the name, but I'm not positive. I thought Rico Benny's was fried steak sandwiches.
They have those too.
That's what I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah.
Rico Benny's?
Yeah, Rico Benny's.
Yeah. Kathy says Rico Benny's. I was born and raised in that area. Yeah. So
they have the famous breaded steak sandwich, but they also they're a pizza place.
I did not know that because I've always gotten the steak sandwich.
Yeah.
So first time I read Rico Benny's, I'm about 9 years old.
Don't they have one in Orland?
They might.
Okay.
Yeah. But my uncle owned a bar about 2-3 blocks from Comiskey Park. And about a half a block away from his bar was Rico Benny's. So my mom dropped me off there at his bar, because they were good parents and I like to drink at a young age.
Oh my Lord.
No.
Pray mom and dad aren't listening to
No. They dropped me off because he was taking me to the White Sox game that night. So So, and because it was so close, so they drove me there, and then him and I walked down to Rick and Benny's, got steak sandwiches, and I remember being a kid, and I'm like, in my head, I was like,
right, yuck, right.
Well, no, in my head, I was like, wait, we're gonna eat before we go to the baseball game? Like they have the food at the base. I gotta get a hot dog and a pretzel and the ice cream, and that's what the game is for. So, and we went, and I got this steak sandwich, this breaded steak sandwich. Oh, I was in love. It was so good, even as a 9-10-year-old kid, whatever I was. It was so good. Yeah. And for the record, I did still get a hot dog at the game because I have to.
Don't worry.
I was a kid. I was like, you know, nothing expanded back then. It just all went in. It was just, it didn't matter. Yeah. So, that's good stuff. Donna says, I was raised in Chicago, so there was a little corner pizza joint called Lena's. She said my number 2 is Connie. See, Donna, that's what it is for me too. It's my little pizza joint in my neighborhood. That's what I grew up with. You know, we also had another one near my buddy's house, Salerno's, which is where we would go because it was right next to the park. So we'd go hang out at the park, and then you'd walk next door, and you'd sit in a booth and you'd order pizza. And I mean, nothing.
That's what
like
I'm trying
pizza.
to track down.
There is nothing like sitting in a restaurant having pizza. It's so fresh and so good. Jason says the best pizza, hands down, is homemade pizza. You can put everything, including the kitchen sink, on it. We used to do that. We used to have pizza night where we'd make our own. You know, we'd get boboli, or we'd make our own dough, or
Ugh.
Like
boboli, yuck.
Well, what was the other one? Non-bread.
No, I do none. But I remember Gulliver's. Do you remember Gulliver's?
Oh, sure.
They closed in 2022, but
wow.
I loved Gulliver's. It's like real dark in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You took me there. It was
I
on
did.
Touhy.
I was on Howard in California.
Oh, I thought it was on
But
Touhy.
I lived on Touhy.
No,
so
I know,
it
but
up
I thought
the
it was
street, up and over.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it was really the only meal that I ever had with your mom.
Okay. Yep.
We went to Gulliver's.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the one that was right next door to where we lived. It wasn't kosher, so we never went there. But there was one on Touhy. Literally, we were here, and it was 2 doors down. Big parking lot. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pizza on Touhy in California.
Steve says Mount Hood Pizza.
Okay.
Andrea says way back when, Gomer's Garage. She says now it's Lino's in Rockford. Susie says way back, Noble Roman's deep dish pizza only. For me, nothing compared. Wow. All right. I love it. Belinda says Figaro's Pizza. And Figaro. Mary Jo says Godfather's in Toledo, long time ago. Tina says Monocles and Panteras. I don't know Panteras. And George says Bert's Place in Morton Grove. So, love it.
Okay.
Love it. Yeah, that's so lots of good ideas on pizza. I cannot wait for us to have pizza later now after all this talk about pizza. I can't. Yeah. Rich says, ooh, homemade pizza tastes the best because it's what you want and cheaper, less money out of the pocket, the higher the taste. LOL. Yeah.
Yep.
Good
And
stuff.
Mario Batali is my favorite pizza sauce. He
Yeah.
makes a pizza sauce, and it's really good.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, I think we used to use that.
Used to do naan.
Yeah.
Mario Batali's.
Yeah.
Go in the backyard now and pick fresh basil.
Sure. Yeah.
And do all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like we would put sausage, sometimes not sausage. I love a good margarita pizza, so I like that.
I almost always need sausage. I'll take pepperoni as well,
Mhm.
but I love sausage. I gotta have sausage. So.
I gotta have onions and all the fun stuff.
That's what we got this last weekend, and I really liked it. It was sausage, mushroom, onion, green pepper. So yeah, all good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I could talk about pizzas all morning. So let's take a break. We'll come back and dive back into some other fun stuff that may or may not be food related. I mean, at this point, all I want to talk about is food. I'm starving. So we'll dive back into more fun coming up here in Touhyville.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
While you're planting this year, ask yourself this. How much more time could you save if you didn't have to plant around hills, slopes, and ridges? What if you didn't have to back in just to keep the planter units in the ground? Could it save hours, days? At Plevna Implement, we want you to save in all the ways you can with a Momentum planter from Fendt. The Momentum has a flexible toolbar, precision planting technology right from the factory, and a system that allows dramatic contour over the ground. It helps keep you going where others have to back up. See the results for yourself by calling or going online and getting our guide to better planting. It will show you an analysis of how the elements of planting affect your yield. That yield you seek, it's possible. It's out in the field waiting for you, and you'll achieve it with Momentum from Fendt, proudly sold by Plevna Implement, partners for your growing success.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Have you ever met a nematode? Probably not. But this sneaky ingrate and its billions of friends steal soybean yields right out from under your nose. Nematodes cause up to $1.5 billion in soybean revenue loss each year. And if that's not enough, they also amplify sudden death syndrome. Why? Because they're microscopic good-for-nothing thieves. That's why. Take action against these yield-stealing jerks with Allevo soybean seed treatment from BASF, the only proven winner against both SEN and SDS. And remember to always read and follow label directions.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Welcome back.
What day is it?
Friday. Let's get started.
Is this the show?
It's my radio show today.
Your show? This is my show.
Oh, awkward moment.
What is the show?
It's the #1 show in America.
No, it's not.
Is this some sort of a joke?
That show is so dumb.
Let's agree to disagree. Agreed?
Agreed.
What time do you have?
The time is now.
It's showtime.
Stephen Cheryl with you. Happy Friday morning. Go ahead and keep telling us your favorite pizza places of all time. We'll jump back into that a little bit later on. Portion of the show is running brought to us by Another Season in DeMott. Yesterday was their big super duper spring bloom, but that doesn't mean that you can't get great deals all the time at Another Season in DeMott. Head over there. Need a gift for any reason. Head to Another Season. Father's Day. Be here before you know it. Dads like stuff. We like cool stuff, and they've got cool stuff there. I would say if you've got a dog lover in the house, they got all kinds of cool stuff. They got a whole section of stuff for dog lovers. They've got also a section really just dedicated to guys. You know, they've got a guy area. Yeah. So check that out. Another Season Floral.com. Like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. Now, for those watching on video, so these live commercials that we have are they're 15 seconds, which they never really are that long. But if you were to buy, that's what's promised in the deal is 15 seconds.
Yeah.
This is what I have for Jasper County Community Service.
That's funny.
They got some stuff going on.
They got a lot going on.
They got some cool stuff going on, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Right now, they have full and part-time openings for site managers at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Monday through Friday, no weekends or evenings. So you must be 21, high school diploma or equivalent, friendly, outgoing personality, dependable, planning activities, and more. For more information, you can pick up an application at 967 East Leopold Street in Rensselaer, at the Fozzie Center in DeMott on State Road 10, or simply call 219-866-8071. So you could also go and follow Jasper County Community Services on Facebook to find out more about all the stuff that they have going on. Lots of great stuff. Okay. Well, I said we may or may not come back with a food-related topic because we seem to have food on the brain this morning.
And every morning.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
Yeah.
21 controversial food opinions I came across on one of the 692,409 different websites that I go to every day to find fun stuff for us to talk about.
Are they rated? Are they ranked? Or is it just these are just things that are controversial?
I don't think they're ranked.
Okay, so I'm going to throw out two things.
Oh,
Hawaii
from the least to the most. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yes, go ahead.
all right, so
Sorry,
they are
go ahead.
ranked.
Yes.
The number one is going to be ketchup on a hot dog.
Oh, okay. All right.
And somewhere in there is going to be Hawaiian pizza, like pineapple on a pizza.
That would make sense. Yes.
I'm trying to think what else is like really. I don't know. I don't know any others. So let's see what they say.
See what they say here. Yeah. This is from a website that not a lot of people have heard of. I do some deep dives. It's called BuzzFeed. It's
little known.
Listen, when I get on BuzzFeed to find these lists and to find out which Golden Girl I am. So
that's funny.
So all right, let's see here. So it says here are the controversial takes from the least divisive to the most. So I'm thinking number one is the least because like it says 88% of people agree that this is okay, I think. So
okay.
You can do breakfast for dinner and dinner for breakfast. We had that as a poll question.
I do it all the time.
You love to have dinner for breakfast. You will
Mhm.
sometimes be sitting in here, you'll have ramen,
Mhm.
you'll have
I'll have yesterday's
you'll
leftovers.
have
I'll have a
yesterday's
taco.
you
I'll
will
do whatever
have
I want.
you will do Mexican,
I
you
will
will
do it
do
all.
Chinese, you will
Mhm.
do hibachi, like
And as I get older, my lunch has just flipped to my dinner, and my dinner has flipped to my lunch. So lunch for me is the biggest meal of the day, and
Yeah.
dinner is light.
yeah. I for me, breakfast is non-existent. And then lunch is usually decent, and then
Mhm.
dinner is the big one. Dinner's the one that,
Mhm.
weighs me down through the evening. So all right, here we go. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts are delicious if you prepare them correctly. That was number 2. So they're saying 82% of people agree with that.
That they like Brussels sprouts?
That broccoli and Brussels sprouts are delicious if you prepare them correctly.
Okay, so it's not fair because they're lumping them in together. I agree with the broccoli part and the smell of Brussels sprouts. I don't care if you put it in bacon, if you top it with chocolate. I don't care. It's gonna taste like caca.
See, and to me, neither one
Blech.
tastes like anything unless you put stuff on it. And if you're going to put stuff on it, then anything
Brussels
can.
sprouts don't taste like anything. Oh my gosh, it's
They're like hay. They're just like hay.
Hey.
Hey. I'd rather have number 3. I'd rather have a greasy fast food smash burger than a fancy high quality bistro burger. 75% agree.
Yes. Although good bistro burgers are good also.
I'm so torn because I love burgers. So it depends on what you're talking about, but I mean, I've said it before. I'm a big fan of my quarter pounder with cheese with no onions.
Mhm.
I'm also a big fan of a delicious cheeseburger at Gordon Ramsay's burger. Like,
yeah.
so I could go either way. I like burgers.
Yeah.
I like burgers and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. That's my song on burgers.
And you
Cheryl
know what's funny?
really wants to do a parody song too. By the way, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do because I love doing them. It's what I started when I started doing this. My first radio show, I had a parody song going within the first week, all about O.J. Simpson. I used to do them all the time. I wish I could find them.
I kind of think we should do one about you and I doing the show together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like,
We'll start with.
you know, something with taking on down to Tangentville and me interrupting all the time and not knowing what I'm doing, and then me as the weather lady. Oh my gosh!
Well,
it's kind of funny, actually.
Well, I also found a website that will do a song for you, an AI, which will do a song for you. You tell it what the topic is, and it'll do a song for you.
That's funny.
So yeah. Shredded iceberg lettuce is delicious on a sandwich. 75% agree. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lettuce on a sandwich gives it a good crunch. Yeah, you could do that.
How is that controversial?
Well, that's why I'm saying when 75% of people agree with you,
it's not controversial.
That's the majority.
Is like 49-51.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for processed cheese. Okay, this is the one I used to argue with my former partner about all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That that what I eat is not real cheese; it's a cheese-like substance.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that's good sometimes.
Yeah,
I like a good Kraft single sometimes.
If you don't like Velveeta, I don't know what to tell you.
By the way, okay, this may be something that everyone in the world already knows, okay, but I just discovered it yesterday, and I can't wait to try it. So there is one kind of hamburger helper that I actually like. I admit it, hot take, I like hamburger helper, okay? I enjoy it. I don't buy it because it's a pinch. Yes, okay? I'm walking down the aisle. Velveeta has their own version of this. Did you know this?
Velveeta has a hamburger helper?
Well, it's not called hamburger helper. It's called Velveeta one skillet meal.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's new. I've never seen it before.
All right.
But I can't wait to try it because
that's processed, but I mean,
but it's Velveeta.
It's Velveeta mac and cheese. Thank you.
Now sometimes you go brand and it doesn't work out. Like, listen, a lot of people, my folks love the Marie Callender pot pies.
No.
Sorry, give me a Banquet, give me a Swanson.
Yeah, give me the ones
give me
that
the
are
50
$1.
cents. Yeah, give me the 50-cent
Right.
ones. I guess now they're not 50 cents.
Yeah.
But back when I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
when bread was a nickel, there was
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Give me those any day of the week.
Any day.
Yep.
Because I've tried all of the other ones and they're
That's the ones. The Banquet, the Swansons, the cheapo little ones. I have 2 for dinner. Yes. My dad told me that was when he was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, his, for the most part, this was, I think, after his mom passed. So it was just him and a bunch of boys living in the house with his dad.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't buy dog food. Every day they'd cook the dog a pot pie. That's what they gave the dog. Was his dinner was a pot pie. Yeah.
It totally makes sense to me.
Yeah. It was in a bowl already. You just put it down and
Oh my gosh.
the dog would go to town.
The only problem I would have with that is that the smell would permeate and it takes a good 25 minutes to get that thing to cool off.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that and it takes
I
forever
thought I
to
would
cook
have a
it.
permanent lisp.
Well, and I would think it
And
takes
you
a while
can't
to
microwave
cook.
that. You can't. You
Well,
have
I
to-
don't even think they had microwaves back then. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, back to the controversial food takes. Okay. Pickles are hands down one of the best foods ever invented. Okay, it depends. This is a poll question that's coming next week. Is what type of pickles
What
do you like?
type?
Because there's some that are just delicious, and there's some that are just like. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Creamy foods like potato salad, chicken salad, macaroni salad, deviled eggs are heaven sent. 71% of people agree. Now, the only one of those, potato salad, yes, I'll eat chicken salad, but I don't love it.
I love it. If
Yeah.
it's done right, and please do not put grapes and walnuts and your kitchen sink and an old pair of sneakers in
Who's
there.
putting
Forget
grapes in their chicken salad?
No, they're
Oh.
like, oh yeah, it adds crunch or it adds, stop. Just stop.
All right, Rich says, love pickles, love making my own. Now, Rich, I assume people, when they make their own, that they're like they're harder, they're more snappier, like a cucumber. That's my favorite. So if that's what you do, we got to hook up. Cheez-Its are great, but extra toasty Cheez-Its are heinous.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it
did they
is.
do to it?
I don't know, but
Because I thought I would like that. The Toasteds, I think, is what they're called, right?
when they also have extra cheesy ones,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the only Cheez-Its that I like
Are Cheez-Its.
are the original.
Yeah.
I bought the extra cheesy by accident because they were on sale.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I got home, like, oh, extra cheesy. You can't go wrong with more cheese.
Right.
And I'm like, you can go wrong with extra cheese.
I do like duos, though.
What's a duo?
So duos are the ones where one will be cheddar or the normal like Cheez-It, and the other one will be Parmesan, or they have sets of duos. So it's like, yeah. Or one will be pepper jack in there. I don't really like Cheez-Its. So I don't really eat them a lot.
Now,
I like Wheat Thins.
Now, weirdo food combo.
What?
I like Cheez-Its with a glass of milk. I know. I don't know why the combo. I don't know why. But iktabe ganapade.
Oh my gosh.
It's smell and taste you can't debate.
I don't know who said that. I'm going to look up Imta Amvarech Amy Fatah, and because we should be giving them credit, and then I'm going to apologize.
They don't want credit from not from me, at least. They don't want credit.
No, they want to. Yeah.
Rich says yes, exactly, on the snappy pickles. Yes, I'm excited, and bring me some.
See, and I only like gherkins, kosher
Yeah.
gherkins, the little bitty green pickles.
Yeah.
If they taste like cucumbers, blah,
Oh,
caca.
I love them. Okay, another hot take. Always choose cookies over cake. 65% agree. I disagree.
Cookies over cake?
Yeah, I will not always take cookies over cake. If there's cake, I'm going to take cake, especially if it's good cake. If it's carrot cake, I might skip. But, if it's chocolate cake, yeah, forget it. Get all the cookies out of my way. Sour candy is deeply overrated. I agree. I don't like sour candy. Not a fan.
Oh, like Sour Patch Kids and all that
Yeah.
nonsense? Yeah.
Sweet potato fries are trash 99% of the time. I'm with you. I'm with you there.
Mm-hmm.
Runny eggs are the best eggs. Disagree.
Wait, runny eggs are the best eggs?
Yeah.
No.
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 For me, scrambled. Scrambled is the only way.
I like over medium.
Yeah. Scrambled is the only way other than the egg on a sausage McMuffin. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's considered, but that's the only other way.
That would be over hard, I would think.
Yeah.
That's I mean, that's
Rich says his pickles are still growing. Okay. Fine.
Be that way.
You know.
You talk to us, you entice us, you lure us in, and then boom. Sorry, they're still in the ground.
Right. He calls them bread and butter pickles. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So those are the ones like your grandmother used to make. Those are more sweet pickles, though. The bread and butter are like the ones where you cut them and.
Yeah, no, I don't want sweet. Yeah. So, all right, we're getting off on the pickle world.
Yeah,
that's
we're
next week. It's next week,
kids.
Next week, kids. Rich did throw in eggs over ease on a sandwich. Oh my. Yeah. I know. Look at what we're doing to ourselves this morning with the food thing. All bottled salad dressings kind of suck. I disagree.
That's great.
Dipping French fries in mayo is awesome.
Oh,
just thinking about that. And I like mayo on a ham sandwich, but just thinking about that makes me gag.
Ugh.
Cheryl's gonna love this one. Cool Ranch Doritos are the worst Dorito flavor.
They smell like feet.
You hate the smell of Cool Ranch Doritos.
I can't. And my kids love them. And I
love them.
Remember they used to eat them in the car, and I'm like, oh, come on now.
I love them.
Oh,
it was the first thing I bought when we got divorced. I went and bought a big bag. You wouldn't let me eat them.
Yeah, I was that way.
I love the look on
Not
your face.
in my house.
You're like people are gonna think you're telling the truth, Stephen.
I'm one of the most. I know. I'm one of the most like liberal people and accepting people on planet Earth.
Yes, I'm teasing you. Yes,
except for people that groom a dog that can't groom a dog. We learned that yesterday, but we finally got our groomer.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, well, it's really like the return of the old kind.
Oh my gosh, Ace just looks so good.
Yeah,
she just did such a good job.
Yeah. Rich says, have you guys tried Casey's Zesty Ranch? I have not, which is like a lighter version. It's really good. Okay.
Does it smell like feet?
See, you don't like the smell of ranch. You know, that's why it's
to me, it smells
there's
like
stuff that you like that's ranch, which is weird. What's the stuff that you get? There's something that you like that's ranch.
Yeah, there's stuff that I like that has ranch on it. But if it's ooh, has it got a smell to it?
Dar says I agree with Cheryl. Dar, we're moving at a mile a minute here. I'm not sure which one you agree with, but I'm gonna guess it's the Dorito thing. So
yeah.
Let's see. Tofu is amazing. No, it's not. 38% agree. Banana runts are the best runts. I don't know what a runt is.
A runt are those candies that you break your teeth on. Like they come, know, the ones that are in the banana shape, and then there's a round one.
Those are dumb candy.
They said best candy ever?
Yes.
Get out.
Yeah, 37% agree. So that's
get out.
Well, now we're getting more controversial.
Now, honestly, we've tried a great new candy, and I'm going to get you more today. So
okay.
I wasn't going to say anything, but the gummy bears from Albanese in the true, what's it called? True something.
True fruit.
True fruit. Oh.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah.
I don't even like gummy bears, and I love those.
I know. I can't keep them next to my chair, otherwise
it's
I just go
sickness.
through them. Yep.
I can't help myself.
Yep. Always choose tea over coffee. Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, it's like here's what tea tastes like to me. Other than one, there's a chocolate mint tea that I like. But other than that, I've tried every type of tea, especially when I was pregnant, and there's anti-nausea tea and there's sleepy time and all the rest of it. Couldn't stand it. Literally, I felt like I had mowed the lawn and put it in a bag with water and then steeped it. Like
I like it with lemon and sugar, usually when I'm sick, but Heath bars.
Like sick in the head sick?
Yes, always. Yeah. Then I'd be drinking it constantly. Heath bars are the best chocolate bars. 37% agree. No.
The best? No. But good? Yes.
No, they're not even good.
You don't like Heath?
No.
Wow.
It's like no. It's hard. It's no.
Okay.
Tums are tastier than most hard candies. 30% agree. It's like eating chalk, and I eat Tums all the time. And lastly, this one, no way, no how. Circus peanuts are a delicious candy.
Oh, no. Those orange fluffy garbage things? No.
Yes. Fluffy garbage things
That's
was the
also
original
like
name.
saying Neckos are good.
Right.
You know what we use for Neckos for? Are the shingles on our Christmas houses, like our gingerbread houses.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Orange garbage things, by the way, the original name for those, and then
Orange
they thought
garbage
they're not gonna sell that way. So, all right, we gotta take a break. We'll come back with more fun stuff. I don't think we have any more food stuff today. I don't think we do, but that could change in a minute. So stick around. Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
When it comes to home entertainment, you want the best internet, TV, and voice that work with your lifestyle. That's why you need Nitco. They're in your neighborhood. They live and work in the communities they serve, and they have one goal: bring their customers outstanding service and customer support for the best in speed and reliability. Check out Nitco services available to you. You could qualify for up to $30 off your monthly bill by visiting nitco.com/ACP. To sign up for the best in home entertainment, call 219-866-7101 or visit nitco.com.
Drowning in IRS debt? If you can't afford to pay your IRS debt due to economic hardship, you can now be free of IRS collection efforts by taking advantage of a special IRS tax hardship program. This program allows Americans who owe the IRS to resolve their delinquent tax debt once and for all. In some cases, maybe even reducing what you owe significantly. An open phone line has been established by Community Tax for consumers to call and see if they qualify. Simply dial 800-785-9545. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and cannot afford to pay them back or have years of unfiled tax returns, help is standing by. Just call the Community Tax Helpline today at 800-785-9545 for the help that you need. Don't take on the IRS alone. They can attack your wages, savings, pension, home, and even your Social Security check. Call 800-785-9545 to see if you qualify. That's 800-785-9545.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
Art Camp, sponsored by the Prairie Arts Council, will be taking place at locations in Jasper County the week of July 15th through July 19th. Board member for the Prairie Arts Council and Art Camp consultant Bonnie Zimmer has more information.
We have 37 different classes in a wide variety of arts and art media. We have 11 teachers, 4 brand new teachers who we're very excited to welcome onto the staff. Go to Prairie Arts Council's website, which is prairieartscouncil.net. And if you go to the Art Camp tab, you can access the schedule of classes in several very convenient ways.
Art Camp sign-up is taking place online now through July 1st. You can register in person as well at the Carnegie Center at 301 North Van Rensselaer Street on Tuesdays from noon until 4 or Thursdays from 2 until 6. Drivers who travel up and down Highway 231 in Rensselaer have found the stoplight at the intersection of South College Avenue and Cannell Avenue and Gray Street at times to have a very short green light for highway travelers. We spoke to Mayor Jeff Phillips about what the city has done to address the situation.
We sent someone out there to do a study on it. We found that the light stays green on the north-south side of things, which would be 231, sometimes for as long as 1 minute, 30 seconds, sometimes as short as 16 seconds. Unfortunately, it's more on the 16 seconds than it is the 1 minute, 30 seconds. We got a hold of the Indiana Department of Transportation's maintenance people.
the problem has not already been addressed, it will be soon. The town of Francisville will be applying for a $700,000 grant through the State Office of Community and Rural Affairs for a drinking water program. The town announced through a press release that information about the project will be available for review at the Francisville Town Clerk Treasurer's Office beginning on Wednesday, May 22nd from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The town will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, June 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern at the fire station at 122 East Montgomery Street. Comments from the public are encouraged, and you may provide them at the public meeting or by email to emily@kirpc.net. That's emily@kirpc.net. The Indiana Commission of Higher Education has released information that shows just over half of graduating high school seniors go directly into a post-secondary college or university, two-year program, or a type of certificate training. The actual figure is 53%. That figure was from the year 2022, the last time figures were available. That is a 6% drop from the class of 2019 and 12% lower than 2015. Of the 53% of seniors who continued their education immediately, 27% enrolled in one of Indiana's public four-year institutions, 10% attended a public two-year school, 8% enrolled in a private college or university, and another 8% enrolled in further education outside Indiana. And the town of Brook has announced that today and tomorrow town-wide yard sales are taking place. A total of 23 sale locations are on the map. Maps may be picked up at the gas station, hardware store, town hall, or the library. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend as well, and stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Are you ready to take your home to the next level? Then look no further than Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer. This May, celebrate May as Maytag Month and upgrade to the best appliances on the market. Maytag appliances are built tough to handle any mess or load. And with Fozzie Califf's unbeatable prices and expert installation services, you can trust that your home will run smoothly for years to come. Don't wait. Visit Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer today and take advantage of amazing deals and discounts on all of your favorite Maytag products.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
84-year-old Alice Messer of Clayton, Indiana, passed away on May 10th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. Central Time today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Alice Messer will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. today Central Time. Pastor James Rowe officiating. Interment will be at White Post Cemetery, Banderyville. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 94-year-old Norma Lawson of Rensselaer passed away on Wednesday, April 24th. Visitation will be Saturday, May 18th from 1 until 3 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A memorial service for Norma Lawson will be held on Saturday at 3 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Franciscan Hospice Care. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 62-year-old Scott Helton of Wheatfield passed away on May 14th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. on Saturday, May 18th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Funeral services for Scott Helton will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. Saturday. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley Children's Hospital. 76-year-old Dr. Robert K. of Rensselaer passed away on May 3rd. A memorial mass will be held on Monday, May 20th at St. Augustine Catholic Church at 11 a.m. Central Time with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. A celebration of life for Dr. Robert K. will be held at a later date. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 62-year-old Bradley D. Brad Goebel of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, May 14th. Private services for Brad Goebel will be held at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Private burial will take place in Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Winnemac Town Park or Friends of the Tippecanoe River State Park. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. 80-year-old Bonnie M. Christ of Winnemac passed away on Wednesday, May 15th. Private burial will take place at St. Joseph Cemetery South in Pulaski. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
What is today?
Today's Friday. The last day of the week. Last day of the week. Getting ready for the weekend.
Get ready for the weekend.
It's time to relax.
Guys, listen, turn the radio up.
Crank up the radio.
Turn up the volume. Turn it up.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's go.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here. Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us here on a Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us all week here in Touhyville. We appreciate it. Having a good time with all of you. All the comments on the video. Did you know that we're on video and you can interact with us the whole time? On Facebook, on Touhyville, the Q, 98 Gold, also on YouTube. Do us a favor. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you're messing around over the weekend on your phone, when you're whatever, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Touhyville. And for those that aren't sure, it's Touhyville. Okay? I haven't quite figured out.
G and Tougie.
Here's what I haven't figured out. There are people that work with us that will send something that says Touhyville on it. And then they will say to Steve Touhy, Toughy.
Right.
Not sure if they think I dropped the G for the name of the company, the show, and everything else, but
right, or if it's like a city in Alabama
there's
that you really
no
liked on
G.
vacation.
Right. There's no G in Touhyville. Okay. There's no G in Touhy. That would make it Tuffy. Okay. It's not. It's Touhy. So look for Touhyville on YouTube and subscribe because it does help us. One, because YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Okay. Next to Google, which is funny because it's owned by Google. So it helps people find us easier. And it does help us with our advertising numbers and things like that. So the more people that subscribe and do all that stuff. So speaking of which, we also we don't just do the video here in the morning. We take it and we clip it down into smaller videos for YouTube Shorts and TikToks and Reels and all that stuff on Instagram and on Facebook and all that good stuff. So the one that I posted yesterday was all about the McDonald's McCommunity Night coming up on Saturday. So Saturday from 5 to 7, the McCommunity Night at the McDonald's on College Avenue in Rensselaer is a big portion of the proceeds are going to go to the Rensselaer baseball team. So if you go out there, get your chicken nuggets, get your quarter pounders with cheese, get your Happy Meals from 5 to 7 Saturday night at the Rensselaer College, the Rensselaer McDonald's on College Avenue. You know where it's at. It's across from the St. Joe's. I know some people in town will say, that's the one in town. The one on Expressway is out of town. Except they're both in Rensselaer, so I disagree with that.
Right.
Hot take. Sorry, not sorry. They're both in town. But one is on College Avenue, one's out by the highway. 5 to 7. This event is Saturday at the one on College Avenue. So help out and be a part of the McCommunity, all part of the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's family of McDonald's in Remington,
Mm-hmm.
DeMott, and two locations in Rensselaer. Mick community, I'm also a fan of because Touhyville is a community. It's our own community. So also want to mention KIRPC Head Start, portion of the program this morning brought to us by Kirpsey Head Start, as some will say. I do want to talk to them over there and make sure they say that, though, because I don't want to.
Russ said it in his news.
I know Russ
you
did,
know.
and who's more trusted in the area than Russ? I still want to
Right.
make sure, that it's, I always joke around that, I'll get the names right when the check clears. I want to make sure that I'm getting the names correct for our friends over at KRPC Head Start, serving over 100 children and families in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. So find out more at KIRPC.net. That's KIRPC.net, or go and like them on Facebook. So much information there on their Facebook page, so you can get your little ones all signed up between the ages of 3 and 5. All right. Steve, I say to myself sometimes, can we have a story not having to do with food for a minute? We've been on food, I think, for like the last 2.5 hours, I feel like. By the way, folks jumping in with some of their hot takes on food while I got you.
Yeah. I am surprised that they didn't have ketchup on hot dogs on that story.
Yeah.
I mean, that's controversial.
Yeah. Worthington says hot tamales candies. Worthington, are you saying you like them or don't like them? That's how you just mentioned the candies.
Oh, yeah.
And Michael says Country Bob's steak sauce is better than A1. So there he said it.
I've never heard of Country Bob's.
Me either. Yeah. Whenever I think of steak sauce, I always remember saying to our kids, we were talking about football, and we said, "You know who Mike Ditka is?" And our kid,
he's the steak sauce guy.
Yes, being so confident, and like she's like,
I know him.
I know him. That's the steak sauce guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we fell out. Do you remember? And then we're like, no, he was the coach of the bit. He was?
This is what happens when Steve doesn't come into your life till you're 10. It's okay. We've got some ground to cover.
Yeah.
So
your mom did a lot of good things as a single mom, but yep, somehow she missed this.
And it was in the fridge. You did have Mike Ditka steak sauce in the fridge. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Worthington says, I like them, the hot tamales candy. All right. So that is a hot take because I would not be a fan. So yeah. So there you go. All right. Now, I said I've got a story that's non-food, so so I will take that. I will handle that. So, all right. It took years, but a woman in Delaware has won a long legal battle with the Delaware DMV to have the vanity license plate F cancer.
Oh, yay! Yes.
The woman beat cancer, so good for her. She claims she should be allowed to have the plate, which to her says, she says it stands for fight cancer.
Good girl.
So see, there you go. You can't tell me what
you can't tell me what F stands for.
Yeah, you can't tell me what my F stands for. I put my F on whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's such a great idea.
Yeah,
I think that's
fantastic.
Yeah, I love that. So I thought that was fantastic. So I thought that was really cool. I meant to bring this up when we were talking about McDonald's too. There's a new McDonald's flavor for the McFlurry, a Grandma McFlurry. What in the what? What? Okay, so and I didn't even know this was a thing. It says teenagers are dressing like grandparents now.
To go get one or to eat it?
No, like this is like a thing that apparently teenagers like. It's a fashion thing. Did we know this? Parents out there
what does
that are
mean?
Not having to take their kids to school for another hour or so.
I'm a grandma, so what does that mean?
Well, I don't think you're the granny that they're thinking of.
Okay.
I think they're thinking more of like granny with the shawl and the
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But if you do know, share with us. Let us know.
Yeah.
So they say so teenagers are dressing like grandparents now. Oh, with their tube socks and high-waisted pants. Didn't know this. So maybe this will be a hit. McDonald's announced a new menu item landing next Tuesday called the Grandma McFlurry. All right.
That's hilarious.
Brett, if you're listening, tell us about the Grandma McFlurry. Is this coming? It's a vanilla soft serve with crunchy bits of candy and a new flavored syrup that they say it tastes like, quote, Grandma's favorite treat that she hid in her purse. I think that depends on your grandma. For me, grandma always means butterscotch. That's the candy that I think of when I think of my grandma.
And
she had butterscotch in a candy
orange
dish.
certs.
She had butterscotch in a candy dish.
Mm-hmm.
She had butterscotch in her purse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that I said that, you said what you said. I want you to tell everyone what you told me this morning, because I was today years old when I found this out about certs.
Certs is done.
It does not exist.
2018. Yeah. And do you know
2018?
why? I read why, and you're going to be like, what? So it was made with Retsin. Do you remember Retsin? Like, it was always certs with Retsin.
I do, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I guess that could cause like heart attacks, and it's like a toxic like type substance that's like high in fats and yuck. So it literally, the FDA shut down certs.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, what? That now, why even carry a purse? Why? Why? If you didn't have at least the stub of certs in every single pocketbook you have, I don't get it.
I didn't know till you said it this morning that certs. Now, I never gave it any thought. I don't look for them.
No, I did.
But they're not around.
Yep. Yeah, because I started to think about that, and I was like, oh, I like to buy like from Galactic Snacks, like like weird and wacky stuff that you can't get anymore. And then I was shut down. Nope, we don't make it anymore.
Wow, I'm stunned.
Now, my other favorite food from way back when, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
Favorite discontinued foods.
Okay.
Do you remember food sticks?
No.
Oh, I loved them. Okay, so they became popular with NASA. They're literally like, they had all the nutrients in a chocolate food stick, and it was like, I mean, it kind of looked like a what you call it? Just a stick, like, and you just eat it, and it was in chocolate fudge, but they were so yummy. Food sticks.
Never heard of that. Okay, we've gotten the official McDonald's word. Brett texted because people online are saying like it tastes like the candy from Grandma's purse, but no one's saying exactly what it is.
Okay.
So we've got the official.
So you're about to hear it here first in Touhyville.
Yep. From Brett at McDonald's, butterscotch flavor. That's what it is. I'm telling you, I knew that's what's in Grandma's purse is butterscotch. It's butterscotch. So yes. All right. Thank you, Brett.
That's going to be yummy, though.
Yeah, I knew.
And really yummy in the morning if it's delivered here through our McApp.
A McFlurry. So now you want ice cream for breakfast?
Yeah. I eat anything at any time. Do I look like I have trouble?
Yep. No. Absolutely. And of course, this whole video segment's been brought to us by McDonald's. I got the logo right up there. We're hanging in the arches.
Grandma's loving it.
Yes, she is. Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back, and we've got our Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day coming up. So can't wait to get to that one. Q, you're on the air.
Hi, Steve. This is Jessie from Carpet Barn in DeMont. I was calling to let you know that we in store.
That is big news. For a limited time, Carpet Barn in DeMont has 20% off all in-stock flooring. Don't wait. These deals won't last long. Get to Carpet Barn in DeMont now or visit them online at carpetbarnllc.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Most career paths don't come with a map. Everyone charts their own course, but it helps to know which steps to take. That's why St. Joseph College offers certificate programs that build on your existing interests, skills, and experience. With practical training for high-demand careers, we help you apply your talents. Whether you're new to a field or ready to advance, this is accelerated learning to apply in real-work environments. Visit stjo.edu to literally learn more. Enrollment is open for June certificate programs. Start here, go anywhere.
Spring is right around the corner, and that means it's time to plan how you're going to make your corner of the world a summer paradise. Whether it's the perfectly mowed lawn or the stone patio you've always wanted to build, we've got the equipment to help you get it done. With compact tractors from Massey Ferguson and a great variety of mowers and implements, you'll be ready to make your dreams into reality. Give us a call or visit online to get our free guide to making your little bit of paradise. We're Plevna Implement, your Massey Ferguson dealer.
Your Galena insurance agent is to your financial health what your doctor is to your physical health. Don't put off making sure that you and your assets are fully protected. Call Tasha today at 219-866-0834. Galena Insurance, your Erie insurance specialist. In home, auto, watercraft business, life, and more. Experience the Galena Insurance difference. Call 219-866-0834 today.
Save big this Memorial Day at Lowe's. Right now, save on 1.5-gallon annual hanging baskets. Get 2 for just $16. Plus, buy one, get one 50% off. Select interior and exterior paint and exterior stain via Lowe's gift card rebate. Shop these deals before they're gone because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 5/29. Hanging baskets in-store only. Excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Actual plant size and selection varies by location. Paint. More terms and restrictions apply. See Lowe's.com/rebates for details while supplies last.
With T-Mobile, you can get tons of benefits and still save because nobody likes having to choose. It's like getting romance and sci-fi.
I love you. Also, I'm a robot.
At T-Mobile, you can get the benefits you want and still save on every plan versus AT&T and Verizon. See how with our savings calculator at T-Mobile.com/switch. Plus, switch and keep your phone. We'll pay it off up to $800.
Via virtual prepaid card in 15 days. Qualifying unlocked device credit service and timely redemption required. Card has no cash access and expires in 6 months. See T-Mobile.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free. With zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. HIMS.com/JOY.
Touhyville, now even Touhier.
Everyone gather round.
I should just start at the beginning.
What day of the week is it?
It's Friday.
Friday.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Doing absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Sounds exciting. Okay, where was I? End of the week.
Friday.
Who's ready to party?
Okay, finally.
It's showtime.
Steve and Cheryl with you here, having fun on a Friday morning. Thanks for getting your day started with us. Hope you're getting yourself ready for a good weekend. Lots of fun stuff happening. Portion of the show is brought to us by Vierk's Fine Jewelry, experts in jewelry repair, design, and manufacturing, in-house goldsmithing, quality service, and efficient turnaround times. Experience the excellence at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also, I want to make sure I mention the Hilltop in Morocco coming up a little bit later. We got to pick another card for the Hilltop in Morocco high-low game.
Suspense is killing us since
That's
you
right.
can't go lower.
Right. We picked an ace on Monday.
It's a nail biter.
So ace is 1 in our game, so everything is higher. At the Hilltop in Morocco, don't forget, tonight is the big night. 8 to midnight, James Michael Travis Band, great country music, fat and happy food truck, super fun food, and of course, all the fun that is the Hilltop Bar and Grill in Morocco tonight, 8 till midnight, James Michael Travis Band there in Morocco. So good stuff going on at the Hilltop. All right, let's get to the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Now, for today's dumb criminal, I don't necessarily know that this person is a criminal. I just think it kind of fits into the dumb criminal segment, okay? Comes to us from Colville, Washington. Okay, way up northwest. A sheriff in Colville, Washington, posted this update on Facebook. After a guy called into the police department and said he was going to be visiting them from out of town and wanted to know if it was legal to hunt Bigfoot there. He said, if it is legal, do I need a special license to hunt Bigfoot? They told him it was really more of a question for the Fish and Wildlife Office, but he said he already called them and they referred him to the police department. Whoever took the call passed it up the chain of command. They said he told them he'd wait to hear back and wanted to clarify he was only interested in bagging a male Sasquatch. He, of course, wouldn't hunt or shoot a female Sasquatch. The chief of police wanted to pass along 2 pieces of information in case anyone else wants to travel to that area to hunt Bigfoot. 1, the guy was asking about an area called Meadow Lake, which is actually in a different county, so he's not the sheriff that handles that. Also, 2, he's pretty sure there aren't any around because one of his deputies would have hit one with their patrol car by now. So protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security, hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. Call 219-866-7171. Repair or replace all your commercial doors, your hinges, your handles, your closers, locks, keys, and more. Precision Security does it all. Visit pgr.glass and click on Precision Security. Also, go and like Precision Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Whether it's lunch or dinner, we'll meet you at Arnie's in Rensselaer. From delicious burgers to mouth-watering pizzas and irresistible desserts, they've got what your taste buds are craving. Planning a cozy night at home? Order online for carry-out or delivery. Too busy to cook? Arnie's has you covered. Celebrate a team victory or simply savor a meal with your loved ones. At Arnie's in Rensselaer, customers are family. Meet you at Arnie's.
Most career paths don't come with a map. Everyone charts their own course, but it helps to know which steps to take. That's why St. Joseph College offers certificate programs that build on your existing interests, skills, and experience. With practical training for high-demand careers, we help you apply your talents. Whether you're new to a field or ready to advance, this is accelerated learning to apply in real-work environments. Visit stjo.edu to literally learn more. Enrollment is open for June certificate programs. Start here, go anywhere.
Getting quality employees to fill positions in your company is essential, but finding those people can be a major hassle unless you use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter makes finding quality people a breeze. ZipRecruiter's advanced technology identifies candidates with the right skills, sends you great matches, then you can easily invite them to apply. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. See for yourself. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hey, pet parents. With Progressive's collision coverage, you get extra protection for your cat or dog, because there's nothing worse than seeing your pet hurt. Like when you see their face after accidentally stepping on their tail, and you say, "I'm so sorry, Mr. Pickles." But as you kiss his nose and rub his little belly welly, you know Mr. Pickles is thinking, "You betrayed me." Anywho, Progressive pays up to $1,000 in vet bills if your pet is injured in an auto accident. Learn more at progressive.com and watch where you step. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Collision coverage subject to policy terms. Not available in all states.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wolcott in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
Are you ready to rock?
Don't worry, we can whatever rocks.
On the Q.
97.7 FM WLQI.
Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
It's Friday.
F-I-T-A-Y.
You had all week to talk about work. Now it's the weekend, and that means it's
Party time!
The party is just getting started.
Wow, this will be like my first weekend off in my whole adult life.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that.
Okay, let's move out. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Cheryl with you here, hanging out on a Fun Time Friday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Our poll question up on all of our Facebook pages today, asking you, what is your favorite pizza place / places ever? So it could be wherever you like to go. Lots of folks jumping in with all kinds of different things. Kim says Mod Pizza or MOD Pizza.
Yeah,
I don't know where that's at.
I've had that. That's like a fast food. Whoops.
Oops, sorry.
That's
I thought I didn't have you on there.
That's like a fast food chain.
Oh,
so there's one in New Lenox. And you tell them what to throw on it, and then it's like wood fire, and then it comes out, and boom, boom, boom.
All right.
So
she says love that they offer vegan cheese.
Yeah.
Teresa says Aurelio's, love it.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. Rosati's is pretty great. Aurelio's says Carla. Let's see. Brian says Arnie's. So locally here. I'm just looking to see if there's any
I
others.
like Arnie's sandwiches. They have a huge, really yummy menu.
You know what I have to try at Arnie's? And I was talking with Beth about it over at Arnie's in Rensselaer. I got to try their lasagna because I like.
Oh, I didn't know they make lasagna.
Yeah,
okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so I got to give that a try. But yeah, so I'm trying to see if there's any others that we haven't mentioned because we went through a lot of them earlier today. A lot of the different pizza places. So, and thanks to everybody that jumped on. I was talking with Cheryl off the air. It was one of the reasons why we wanted to do video is it makes it so much easier to interact and talk with you guys. So I really love that you guys have been jumping on with these open-ended poll questions. And I want you guys to know that you can do that anytime, even if it's not an open-ended poll question. Like just whatever you hear us talking about, jump in there and say hi. We're here. We're we like it.
And we, even if we don't acknowledge it right away, like there's somebody that had a really, really good poll question about how far before you travel do you start packing?
Yeah.
And I thought we read it. We just haven't gotten to it yet, but we will.
Yeah.
So
Brian sent that to our messages.
Yeah.
So Christy says first Monocle's, second Aurelio's, third Marcella's. So
that's funny. Now does she use the red dressing? Because Monocle's, that was just a thing that I was like, what in the world? When I moved to Bourbonnais,
dressing, a lot of people use it.
And I would order for the car dealerships and stuff like that. They would always go, don't forget the dressing. And I'm like, dressing? I didn't order salad. We ordered pizza. They're like, no, you took the red dressing. And I'm like, oh, no, you don't.
I never knew that. Yeah. I didn't know what it was. The first time I got it was I stayed at a hotel in Bourbonnais when I worked at the radio station, and I ordered it and it came with this red. I'm like,
this red stuff.
Like, it's extra sauce. I'm like, like that's salad dressing. Did they make a mistake?
Right.
Like they forgot to give me the salad, but yeah. Let's see. So Mary says Aurelio's in Homewood or Lowell. Ed says Home Run Inn. Now that's my favorite frozen.
But I keep telling you, you haven't gone to the one. There's one in Willowbrook, I think. And when we went there a while back, I went there with a bunch of girlfriends for a party.
Yeah.
So good.
All right, now I'm just checking to see if Worthington's messing with us because he was the one with the hot tamale candy.
Yeah.
Little Caesar's Pizza.
No.
Now listen, I don't mind Little Caesar's Pizza. Like I will get it. Like, no, I'm not going to let you do that, Cheryl. I'm not going to let you do that. You make faces, you do the things, and if our children were here, they would call you on it because you said you liked it. We got it. You said you liked it.
I did not.
You just have to live in your shame.
No.
Okay. But no, I mean, I don't mind it. Like it was $5 pizza for $5 pizza. It was good.
I like their dipping sticks.
Yeah, it was fine. So, and then John said, not favorite.
We need to send Worthington, like, you know what? Maybe I'll pick him up a pizza today.
Listen, you know, that's I get you. John says Rod's Pizza in Francisville. Never had it. So,
all right.
I wonder if maybe they'll have it at the Francisville Fall Festival. I'll grab some. So Ed says Home Run Inn, Giordano's, and Just a Pizza and Poppin' Pizza. He says, I'm from the southwest side of Chicago. Well, thank you, Ed, for hanging out with us. Jody says Giacomo Pizza. I think someone may have mentioned that earlier.
Someone else said, I think that's in, oh my gosh, it's in the south suburbs, I thought. Yeah.
Yep. Kaylin says Schmitty's will always be my favorite, but we go to Rick's and Pizza King. I like Schmitty's too. That was my place when I first moved here. That was my go-to place.
Yeah.
I also liked that they had a drive-through. Yeah, they're all gone. I liked that they had a drive-through too, because what I would do is, I would usually just get home from work, and this is going to sound really silly, but for anybody that listens to the show, you know how much we're crazy over our dog Ace. We spoil him. So when I get home from work, he's so excited. I hate to just leave right away because he's like, you just got home. I know he is. I don't know if he really thinks that way, but in my mind, that's
right.
So at Schmitty's, I would just throw him in the car and I can go to the drive-thru. And he would come with me and they would give him a dog biscuit. So yes, I was a fan of Schmitty's too. So Casey says Rick's or Papa John's. Sorry, there was natural reaction to Papa John's. Just yeah. But listen, I know smell and taste you can't debate except for Papa John's. He says I like a little bit of pizza with my garlic sauce, so he likes
Really?
yeah. Dana says Aurelio's. Joetta says Rick's Pizza. Trina says Rick's. Jennifer says Lengel's Pizza in Cherville. Never heard of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Denise says Giordano's. Ryan says The Peak in Madeiryville, Indiana. So Melissa says Rick's Pizza, then Luigi's in Oak Grove, Kentucky, right outside Fort Campbell. Wow.
Wow.
Craig says Miller Pizza in Miller, Indiana. Chris says Giordano's at Navy Pier. Don says, I love garbage pizza, everything on it, and then top it off with Hershey's syrup and bacon. What? You had me right up until then. Brad
Hershey's
says
syrup.
Yeah. Sounds like something that Elf would make in the movie Elf. Brad says Tony's in Beecher. I never had that.
Okay.
That's not the one that we went to that everybody was talking about. No, that wasn't in Beecher. The one that remember when we were in Bourbonnais and everybody told us about this pizza place that was the greatest ever.
Oh, we
and
went.
It was the only. I don't know if it was Tony's or not, but
I don't know.
But there was a place in Bourbonnais
Everybody's
that
like, you gotta try.
And it wasn't in Bourbonnais. It was somewhere out of town, but I feel like it was further up north.
No, I think you're right.
No, I think it was further up north than Beecher.
Okay.
And we went. Everybody was like, "You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta have it." We had it. It was so bad that we threw the leftovers away. Like it was
okay, do you want to take a box? Do you want to take a box? And we were like,
Yeah.
we took the box, but then we tossed it in the
bad.
garbage.
Yeah, it was
we
terrible.
felt bad.
Yeah. So Michelle says Aurelio's is the best. JJ's in Roselawn for Leslie. So yeah, I think we've covered everybody that has jumped in. So thank you guys so much for jumping in on that poll question. Yeah, I mean, and I can't wait to celebrate our own pizza party a little bit later on. Cheryl's got to run to
Cherville.
To Cheryl in Cherville.
Share and share.
Share in the share.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to know we're covering the grays today.
Oh
so if
goodness,
you're blinded by the white,
no one even notices your grays. Yes, I know, but no one else. Like, it's all good stuff there. So yeah. So Cheryl's going to go to Cherville and then pick us up Lou Malnati's, which is like having a little piece of home, So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. All right. So I thought this was funny because we've all mistakenly left things on a plane or in a car or something like that. The most common things people forgot in Ubers. Okay.
Cell phone.
That's what I would think. I would think cell phone. Okay. Uber released a list of 11 common things that riders have left behind most over the last year. They are clothing, probably a jacket.
Like
or
a jacket or something like that.
I would think.
I'm like,
yeah,
what's going on in the back seat? I don't know.
Right. I don't know how you do this. Luggage. I mean,
well, let's say you have
like
multiple pieces or your carry-on, and you,
headphones. Totally
makes sense.
Wallet.
Falls out of your back
pocket. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Jewelry, again, falls off, an earring, something like that, phones, cameras. Who's carrying a camera when you have a phone? Tables.
What?
Did you put the table in the trunk, forget you brought a table, and just got out and left?
I don't even understand that.
How do you forget a table? A book?
Oh, Steve, I got to run back in because we're going out tonight. I need the table.
I got to grab my table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Laptops, makes sense. And vapes, a little vape pen, Here's some things that on the list that are not in the top 10 that I'm surprised about. Keys.
I was about to keys. Yeah, the minute you said
keys. Yep. Other one says backpacks and watches. Also not on the list. Uber shared some of the weird things people have left behind over the last year. Not necessarily in the top list, but weird things. A toupee. I've had it with
Can
this
I have
thing.
my hair back,
I'm
please?
I'm going with the bald. Forget it. Hot sauce and a breathalyzer. Now, the breathalyzer thing is weird to me. You know, we talked about that you had a date and he had his own breathalyzer.
First and last.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't understand, why are you taking the breathalyzer with you if you're taking an Uber?
Right.
Unless maybe they tried the breathalyzer, said, oop, I can't drive, and then called an Uber. But then why not leave the breathalyzer in your car?
Why not have 30? Why not stop yourself after like the second beer?
Well, I don't know, but whatever. You want to get drunk, let someone else drive. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, why bring the breathalyzer with you if you're having someone else drive? Seems weird to me.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone panicked because they left behind a leaf that's much needed.
What?
I don't understand what that is. Another one, left behind 2 containers with spiders in them.
Oh, yeah, you're not. Yeah, you can come on the little ride, but not your
spiders,
not your friends.
No, that's how I felt when you and I first started dating, and you and the kids got in the car, and halfway home I realized we had turtles in coffee cups. I had
turtles were the size.
No idea that we had turtles in the car. None whatsoever. You guys came out. I went outside to smoke. I thought they gave him juice or something. I didn't know. This was our first vacation together. And about halfway home from the Wisconsin Dells, about 2 hours into the ride, I found out
Alligator Alley
in those coffee cups were turtles, a turtle in each cup. I'm like, what? That's how we're transporting turtles? Like, yeah, I had no idea. Let's see. We've got a tray of meat pie is something that was left behind in an Uber. A ceramic cat. Again, like, you're in the car with this. Like, how are you forgetting these things back there? A jar of oysters. Maybe it fell out of a bag or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
A candle that says, "See you in court." All right. A live pet turtle. Probably in a paper coffee cup. A burrito steamer. How are people leaving these things behind? Benihana garlic butter. That makes sense. Okay. A framed Taylor Swift autograph.
Ooh.
Oof. That's, yeah.
Yeah, that's not something you wanted to leave behind.
No, not now. A best day ever foam sign. Guess you're not expecting to have another one.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not even sure what this is because I just call it a nose, but a fart sensor. What? That's just my nose. I noticed. Yeah. A fake butt, like probably like a foam butt or something. A thong, undergarments, a paternity test. Don't need this anymore.
Test. You are the father.
Yeah. I don't want to be. A WWE championship belt. I'm guessing probably a replica, probably not one of the real WWE guys. And a large sticker with a dancing cat that says Spanky Fest. Wow. Very, very strange stuff there. So, all right. We got to wrap up over on 98 Gold WIBN. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this morning and this week. We're going to take a break on WLQI, but when we come back, man, oh man, it's Friday. So that means we got to get our pizza quiz. We got to get the Striker Man Till winner. We got to get our Hilltop high-low winner. So plenty of stuff. And, of course, we end on a high note. So plenty of things still to come over on WLQI. So stick around.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Dirk's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Dirk's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Dirks.com.
Step into another season where every visit transforms your home and gift giving into something extraordinary. Explore the enchanting scents of their new Capri Blue line featuring premium scented candles, room sprays, and bath and body items. With Father's Day just around the corner, treat the special dads in your life with their selection of Duke Cannon grooming essentials, one-of-a-kind pilsners, shot glasses, and customizable hats. Ladies, book an exclusive ladies' night out party and create unique trucker hats or baseball caps from the Patch and Accessories Bar at Another Season. For any reason, head over to Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont. And don't forget to connect with them on Facebook and Instagram for extra savings and surprises.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
When it comes to home entertainment, you want the best internet, TV, and voice that work with your lifestyle. That's why you need Nitco. They're in your neighborhood. They live and work in the communities they serve, and they have one goal: bring their customers outstanding service and customer support. For the best in speed and reliability, check out Nitco services available to you. You could qualify for up to $30 off your monthly bill by visiting nitco.com/ACP. To sign up for the best in home entertainment, call 219-866-7101 or visit nitco.com.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. We work to design an insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter Insurance ranked #1 in customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region 5 out of the last 6 years by J.D. Power. Satisfied customers and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
If spring allergies keep you trapped inside, then you need Navage Nasal Care to keep you breathing clearly and enjoying all the beauties of spring. Navage helps clear nasal passages that are often clogged because of seasonal allergies. Navage gently flushes a pure, refreshing saline solution through your nasal passages to clear out congestion, sucking out that springtime pollen and other irritants trapped in your nose. Navage is available online at Navage.com or in stores at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, and Target. Navage, Navage.
Nissan's 2024 Pathfinder lives up to its name. Whatever path you choose, from muddy jungles to snowy trails to rolling sand dunes, the 2024 Nissan Pathfinder has the capability to get you there. With 7 drive modes, Pathfinder's available intelligent 4-wheel drive is built for even the most epic journeys. Find your path with Nissan's 2024 Pathfinder. Head to nissanusa.com for more details. Intelligent 4-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
This check in the news brought to us by Mindy Byer, Morgan Stanley Financial Advisor. Here's Russ Martin.
Art Camp, sponsored by the Prairie Arts Council, will be taking place at locations in Jasper County the week of July 15th through July 19th. Board member for the Prairie Arts Council and Art Camp consultant Bonnie Zimmer has more information.
We have 37 different classes in a wide variety of arts and art media. We have 11 teachers, 4 brand new teachers who we're very excited to welcome onto the staff. Go to Prairie Arts Council's website, which is prairieartscouncil.net. And if you go to the Art Camp tab, you can access the schedule of classes in several very convenient ways.
Art Camp sign-up is taking place online now through July 1st. You can register in person as well at the Carnegie Center at 301 North Van Rensselaer Street on Tuesdays from noon until 4 or Thursdays from 2 until 6. Drivers who travel up and down Highway 231 in Rensselaer have found the stoplight at the intersection of South College Avenue and Cannell Avenue and Gray Street at times to have a very short green light for highway travelers. We spoke to Mayor Jeff Phillips about what the city has done to address the situation.
We sent someone out there to do a study on it. We found that the light stays green on the north-south side of things, which would be 231, sometimes for as long as 1 minute, 30 seconds, sometimes as short as 16 seconds. Unfortunately, it's more on the 16 seconds than it is the 1 minute, 30 seconds. We got a hold of the Indiana Department of Transportation's maintenance people.
If the problem has not already been addressed, it will be soon. The town of Francisville will be applying for a $700,000 grant through the State Office of Community and Rural Affairs for a drinking water program. The town announced through a press release that information about the project will be available for review at the Francisville Town Clerk Treasurer's Office beginning on Wednesday, May 22nd from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Eastern Time. The town will hold a public hearing on Wednesday, June 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern at the fire station at 122 East Montgomery Street. Comments from the public are encouraged, and you may provide them at the public meeting or by email to emily@kirpc.net. That's emily@kirpc.net. The Indiana Commission of Higher Education has released information that shows just over half of graduating high school seniors go directly into a post-secondary college or university, 2-year program, or a type of certificate training. The actual figure is 53%. That figure was from the year 2022, the last time figures were available. That is a 6% drop from the class of 2019 and 12% lower than 2015. Of the 53% of seniors who continued their education immediately, 27% enrolled in one of Indiana's public 4-year institutions, 10% attended a public 2-year school, 8% enrolled in a private college or university, and another 8% enrolled in further education outside Indiana. And the town of Brook has announced that today and tomorrow town-wide yard sales are taking place. A total of 23 sale locations are on the map. Maps may be picked up at the gas station, hardware store, town hall, or the library. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend as well, and stay safe, stay well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund. You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Mindy Byer at Morgan Stanley. Mindy has 20 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Northwest Indiana. To make an appointment with Mindy Byer, call 765-420-8433. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
84-year-old Alice Messer of Clayton, Indiana, passed away on May 10th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. Central Time today at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Alice Messer will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. today Central Time. Pastor James Rowe officiating. Interment will be at White Post Cemetery, Banderyville. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the family. 94-year-old Norma Lawson of Rensselaer passed away on Wednesday, April 24th. Visitation will be Saturday, May 18th from 1 until 3 o'clock at Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer. A memorial service for Norma Lawson will be held on Saturday at 3 p.m. at Steinke Funeral Home, Rensselaer. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Franciscan Hospice Care. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 62-year-old Scott Helton of Wheatfield passed away on May 14th. Friends may call from 9 until 11 a.m. on Saturday, May 18th at Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield. Funeral services for Scott Helton will be held at Boersma Funeral Home 11 a.m. Saturday. Interment will be at the Wheatfield Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home, Wheatfield, entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley Children's Hospital. 76-year-old Dr. Robert K. of Rensselaer passed away on May 3rd. A memorial mass will be held on Monday, May 20th at St. Augustine Catholic Church at 11 a.m. Central Time with Father Joshua Bennett officiating. A celebration of life for Dr. Robert K. will be held at a later date. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. To share memories and or condolences, visit jacksonfuneral.com. 62-year-old Bradley D. Brad Goebel of Winnemac passed away on Tuesday, May 14th. Private services for Brad Goebel will be held at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Private burial will take place in Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Winnemac Town Park or Friends of the Tippecanoe River State Park. Online condolences may be offered at framemortuary.com. 80-year-old Bonnie M. Christ of Winnemac passed away on Wednesday, May 15th. Private burial will take place at St. Joseph Cemetery South in Pulaski. Arrangements entrusted to Frame Mortuary, Winnemac. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Areas of dense fog before 9 a.m. Visibility is limited, so please be careful driving the kids to school or driving into work. Partly sunny with a high near 78. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 58. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 84. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Sunday, sunny with a high near 86. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 63.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it is time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. All right, so we're going to see if we can get you a pizza today. We've been talking about pizza places all morning. So my question to you is, if you were to win the pizza quiz, you would get a certificate to what pizza place?
Rick.
That's right. That's right. Yay. All right, Ruth, hold on a second. We'll get your info and get you a pizza. Yes, we got a winner of the pizza quiz today. Are you happy?
You.
Cheryl?
Yes,
all right, there we go.
Winners and
received a $4,000 assessment for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? Stop the insanity today. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Want out of your timeshare? Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-785-1155. That's 800-785-1155. 800-785-1155.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap things up on this Fun Time Friday. We have made it to Friday morning. Or Friday done with the show thing. You know what I'm saying, right? So I think maybe it's time for me.
And the gift and the award for eloquence goes to.
Right. Yeah. Listen, we've said we're working on becoming more professional.
Absolutely.
Working. It's a work in progress. That's right.
Yes.
All right. So what do you want to start with? You want to start with the hilltop? You want to start with
let's start with the hilltop because everybody's a winner. No.
That's right. I didn't even draw a card. Okay.
Y'all qualify.
Because it's ace.
Right.
And ace is 1 in our book and in our game. So there were some folks that said, well, it's lower if ace is high, forget the confusion. Everyone that commented had a shot at it. And the winner this week is Kathy Martin. So congratulations to Kathy Martin. So let me do this. And this is why my brain is not working. I literally drew the winner of the Shrek and Van Til, sent a message, and didn't write down who it was in my brain. So I gotta go back to I gotta go back over and take a look at it. Judy Black is the winner of the Shrek and Van Til $50 gift card to Shrek and Van Til. She got registered on the WLQI Facebook page this week. I think it was on Thursday. So you get registered on the phone with us in the morning, right around 7:15 or so. After Frank's Sports, we play Find the Big Deal with Shrek and Van Til. So you call in, tell me the price on the item, you're entered in. You can also get entered in on our Facebook pages. We put the thing up every day, Monday through Friday, on WLQI and on 98 Gold. You can go and comment on both. So you have one through the phone that you can get in per week. Then you have another 5 on each station. So that's 11 chances you could have to get registered for the Find the Big Deal. So for a chance to win the $50 gift card to Shrek and Van Til. Shrek and Van Til, life made simple, food made easy. Okay. So now we got a winner in the pizza quiz. We got a winner on Shrek and Van Til, and we got a winner of the Hilltop in Morocco.
Winning.
I think we're all set. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think we're all set on all of the things today. I think everybody.
And we're definitely ending on a happy note because everybody has won.
That's right.
Duh. Winning.
That's right. All right. Now we end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is brought to us by VJ Verma off of Twitter. Weekends are a reminder that the sole purpose of life is to enjoy it.
There you go. There you go. And I agree with that. And I will say that I'm a firm believer in the whole idea that people are like, you got to have work-life balance. You got to have this and that, I love my work, so I feel balanced. So I'm okay with that. Like I
Doing
know
a
that
little bit of work.
I
sure.
know that I overwork compared to the play. I work more than I play, but I love my work, so I can't beat it.
And if it
So
allows you to play, when you play, you can play.
that's right. That's the fun. So all right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you missed anything, you can check out the video podcast on YouTube. The whole show is on YouTube every day, Monday through Friday. It's also listenable on podcast on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, Audible, Amazon, wherever you get podcasts. Look for Touhyville, no G, Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for listening all week long. We hope you enjoyed listening to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing them. Have yourself a phenomenal weekend. We're going to do it all again on Monday right here in Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out.